We're here for what you're really here for. Where was it?
While he's figuring out where that is.
There we go. I think I figured it out. Yep, there we go.
Yeah, I think you got it. Immortals Fenyx Rising. Alright, time to play as Fenyx once again.
Once again.
Yeah, it's about to get real intense in here. Gotta take this jacket off. Okay, ladies, calm down. Calm down.
Yeah, they're trying to tell him, put it back on.
Yeah. They're like, put your clothes back on.
You slut. You're showing off your elbows. How dare.
That's that line from Big Bang Theory. I went to a rave to see if I could get felt up. I left with more clothes on.
That sounds like a liquid pick. Guys, let us know if you can hear the game. If you cannot, I'll try and fix. Oh, I know why you probably wouldn't be able to. I have it muted. I'm dumb.
Yeah, that muting the sound might make the sound hard to hear.
I mean, it's not like we were doing anything yet.
Yes, we were. The freaking start menu.
Oh, yeah.
Hello. That's what people are here for.
Clearly, they're here for the start menu.
It says Subnautica.
It does? Oh, I know why I messed up. I'll fix it real quick.
As usual.
First of all.
Additional content, a new god. Oh yeah, Myths of the Eastern Realm, like, from what it looks like there's some sort of season pass edition with Asian gods, and that sounds really interesting. So I'm excited for that. I also wonder what the Lost Gods is, like... Yeah, like, we might at some point in the future go into the season pass content, obviously after we finish the game. But like, I don't think we'll go straight into it.
Yeah.
This game's gonna take us a while to beat. Like, let's
especially
mix
since
up.
I kind of like doing the side stuff.
Yeah, this game's a lot of fun. Like, I think it's great.
I think I'd have more fun if I was just playing it by myself. When I'm playing it on stream, I'm having a little hard time kind of, I don't know, connecting with it. I don't know why.
Well, I think it's because, like, this is the kind of game where you can get lost in it.
Yeah,
but because we are streaming, we can't really get lost. But I think both are great. I think it's great to play a game on your own and get lost. But streaming is a completely different experience because we get to hang out with all of you guys, and I love that.
My favorite part of the Wednesday streams isn't the game. It's actually you guys. That being said, I was having so much fun when we were playing God of War 4 for my second playthrough.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's a masterpiece in storytelling, I gotta say.
Oh, I forgot we changed our outfit. We are now a barbarian! He's like the whole Kratos tattoo really goes with it.
Yeah, it really does. This actually, Kratos fits our fake, well, he's a friend, he knows.
This is Fenyx, the golden bearded frost giant.
Who wears a lion helmet.
Alright, it's
and thank you, Yuki, for fixing which the game was.
Okay.
Please be Mesopotamia, the Lost Gods, please be... It's not. I think it's a puzzle thing.
Does the Lost Gods has Mesopotamia?
No, he was hoping it was.
Oh, that would make sense, actually.
From what I've heard, it's Asian gods.
No, there's 3 different expansions. One is the Asian gods, and then another one is the Lost Gods. So that's what he's talking about. Yeah, one is called A New God, which I don't know what I don't know. It could be anything. And the second expansion is called the Eastern Gods, which Asian. Okay, and then the third expansion is called the Lost Gods.
If the New God one is like their own OC god, I swear.
I personally think it's just going to be Fenyx becoming a god or something.
That would make sense. That being said, I gotta be honest. I don't like Fenyx's character. Like he's kind of just there for me. How
dare you diss on our brilliant master?
Oh no, I think he looks amazing. I just think the way they've written the character in the show so far is just...
I still want to know what's up with the souls.
Yeah,
like, there's no interaction or anything. Are we going to get something like... Oh, the apple tree's talking.
Oh, it is?
Did you hear it said, apple tree, if I could move, same day guarantee.
I get it. That's pretty good.
Wait, didn't we see in like one of the cutscenes, didn't Aphrodite become a tree? Is that what's going on here?
That might be it. I don't know anything about this game. It's the first time I've seen anything about it. Well, welcome. So far, we are a guy who was on a ship.
Yeah, he shipwrecked. His crew has been turned into stone, and we met Hermes, and Hermes said if you want to save your crew, you have to save all the gods who have been depowered by Typhon, who... I can't tell if he is trying to escape or has already escaped. I think he already escaped, maybe?
I think he escaped, but he's not at full power.
Yeah, something like that.
So he's trying to claim his power back.
Is that you? Is that Aphrodite? Oh, wait, there's a... Oh, is that actually Aphrodite? I was making a joke.
It's the giving tree. Oh, it is Aphrodite.
It is Aphrodite!
That looks really weird.
I was about to do a whole joke routine with this thing. God, we are so naked now.
You wouldn't happen to be Aphrodite?
Yeah, it is.
Aphrodite would not be humbled to make someone's acquaintance.
Yeah.
Phoenix, sorry, I'm just such a fan. You're responsible for some of the most...
And some of the most tragedies of all time.
Yeah.
I have to admit, I wasn't expecting a tree, but even in your, arboreal state...
Dude, quit trying to get it in.
Yeah, you're such a shrimp, dude.
But the only mirror I gaze into these days reflects the happy smiles of the creatures I help. If only I could travel to the most...
This does not sound like Aphrodite.
This is a very happy version of Aphrodite.
That's why Typhon did this to you. So you can't use your beauty to move ships.
Wait, how would beauty move ships?
I guess it's like how it got people to...
Me start a war? I don't know where you get such outlandish ideas. Troy?
Troy, to name the biggest one.
Am I a joke to you? Says all of Troy.
Yeah, they were like, oh, that wasn't a war. That was just a fight between two lovers.
It was a gentleman's duel.
Exactly. Let's see.
Aphrodite, you're kind of a bullshitter.
Going to need allies to go up against Typhon.
Aphrodite is a tree, kind of like Phoenix's. You kind of like Phoenix's accent. I like his accent, but
I haven't been to Greece in a long time. I don't remember if this is the Greek accent or...
it sounds close.
Oh, would that work? But of course, my roots are...
Quick, let's go watch my big fat Greek wedding and then we'll know.
Yeah, we'll know if we watch Big Fat Greed, and that'll explain it. Guys, you're playing the new God of War when it gets released. Yes.
Totally. We are going to try to finish the remaining God of War games before the new one comes out. We've got
4 left.
4 left. One of them's not too long.
Yeah, but the other 3 are pretty big games.
Yeah.
We were just getting kind of
God of War'd out. You know?
Yeah, well, it was because those short games they don't feel like much of anything, but they're also kind of long.
If a stranger asked to be drugged, I suppose I wouldn't really be troubling them at all. Here's how to contact...
Oh, well, they got that right.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure they did a lot of research for this. I think they just took a couple of liberties.
Yeah.
Uranus did not throw a pearl into the sea. His package was chopped off.
Well, that...
Oh, they're acknowledging that, actually.
Okay, good.
You're like a pearl? I don't think... Nope, that's definitely what happened. I love that, actually.
They keep the game PG-13.
See, this is what I wanted them to do in the Loki TV show.
Yeah.
Like, have a little nod like that without saying it.
Yeah, that probably would have been better if it wasn't trying to set up a king for the most part.
Yeah. Ooh, look, she's following me. Aphrodite, stop staring at me, you creep.
Adonis both had a thing for... Wait, what? Wrong, it was Typhon, I swear it. They should just kill Atreus to stop blank unless it happens differently in the new game. It looks like it happens differently. But then again, there are like 3 or 4 different things that can start Ragnarok, right, Andrew?
Ragnarok is started by a whole lot of stuff. Fenrir's binds breaking.
Yeah.
Skull and Hati catching up to the sun and the moon. Loki's binds breaking. Naglfar being finished. The rooster's crow. Heimdall's horn. one of the thing that what was it that incited Fimbulwinter, which leads to Ragnarok, was Baldur's death. And there's also, I think, an egg that when it hatches, it will hatch right when Ragnarok starts. Oh, another one is Garm breaking out of Helheim.
Yeah, so
if any of that shit happens, Ragnarok will begin. Oh, also, Surt getting his sword. That's another one.
it's kind of like in a show, I won't say which show, but they say that certain villains are they're trying to
Certain villains. Actually, I should do a pun video on that.
that would be a good one.
Why doesn't Surt attack before Ragnarok? He's not certain yet.
He's not certain he'll win.
Oh god.
She was the one that gave me him as a baby. It's her. Wait, hold up. What?
What's going on in the chat? You want to check out what's going on in the chat?
Aphrodite's a tree, kind of like Phoenix's accent. Possibly for Persephone did this for Adonis. Someone gets turned into a blank. I don't want to spoil it for you. I already read it. Guys, you playing the new God of War? Yes. Wrong. It was Typhon. I swear it. Why would she do that? Adonis both had a thing for him. They should just kill blank to stop Ragnarok. I had a motherly thing for him. Yeah. Devouring mother. Hold up. Family jewels, family pearl, same thing, right? You know, same.
That's actually a good point. I like that.
She was the one that gave me him as a baby. The thing is, I don't think that will kill Thor, because in God of War 4, there was going about Thor fighting Jormungandr. That's how they die. So
Yeah, but I think Kratos is going to alter Ragnarok. They've already kind of altered some things. The thing is, Magni, I won't spoil it, but what happens with Magni and Modi, the fact that happened already means the Ragnarok myth is going to be different. Because if you know the Ragnarok myth, you know the role Magni and Modi play in that, and they've clearly changed that now.
unless it turns out that whatever happened to them didn't actually happen to them, or it can be reversed.
I mean, I could see it not happening to Modi, because...
Yeah.
But I think they established it happened to Magni.
Unless they do a whole undo it sort of thing with with Loki.
Oh yeah, unless Kratos fucking goes back in time again and once again doesn't save his wife and daughter.
Yeah, that would be... Oh, one-eyed giant, as they call it.
Yeah, it's a one-eyed giant.
Oh, it saw you.
Can it get me from there?
It can throw stuff at you.
Yeah, that's what it's trying. Doo-doo. Oh shit! For a second I was like, oh, his rock won't be able to clear the... Oh wait, yes it can.
Right.
This does almost no damage. Maybe I should just go hit him. Okay, I'm just gonna go hit him.
Do you remember our special attack we got?
Oh, damn, I lost some health from that. Okay, so...
I think it was...
I believe it was...
something?
Yeah, L1, R2. Alright, so first, L1 triangle.
She only wanted him back because he grew up to be hot.
Where the heck? Oh, there you are.
The chat being almost completely separate from the stream is always welcome. Yes, I agree. It always gives me something interesting to like try and figure out what's going on.
What the... Oh shit, I accidentally made a mistake. How do you dodge again? Oh yeah, square.
Square.
Okay, I'm not doing great so far, but...
Who got turned into mint again?
Minthy. You can tell because the name sounds almost exactly like...
That's what I thought it was. Why was it again?
Because she tried to fuck Hades.
That's
Persephone
right.
was not having it.
What about Hades? Did he care?
It depends on the version you read. Like, some say, like, she was actually with Hades before Persephone, and then tried to get him back, and that's why Persephone turned her. Some say Hades actually cheated on Persephone with Minthy, and that's why Persephone turned her. All of them end with Persephone turning her into mint.
And then I'm guessing one of them doesn't have either of those. One of them is just...
One of the versions,
Yeah.
you mean? There's three versions. One where she tries to get Hades to bang her and Persephone turns her. One where she succeeds in getting Hades to bang her and Persephone turns her. And the third where she's Hades' ex and tries to get Hades to come back to her and Persephone turns her.
Okay. Let's open this.
The complicated thing about mythology is since it's thousands of years old and
Yeah.
has been retold so many times.
And there are people who like him and don't.
And you know, this was before the internet where there was like written and said in
Yeah.
like this is the way it is. Like, you know, back then it was word of mouth. So if somebody made a mistake, that became a version of the story.
Yeah. The broken wings and the wings.
What?
So I don't know why we have two.
Okay, I don't know why we even still have the broken wings. Aren't these the same wings but with fixed now?
I guess not.
Okay.
Are these just things we can teleport to? No, these are missions we have for later. How do we summon our mount again? That's how.
Oh yeah, by holding triangle.
How do we make it move back? Square.
This game gives me Zelda Breath of the Wild vibe. Yeah, everyone's been saying that.
Yeah, this is kind of a Zelda. This is kind of a Breath of the Wild clone, but it's fine.
Very similar style, yeah. I like that there's no weapon degradation. For me, that's a huge plus, because that was my biggest gripe about Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild is great. It's just, but it's not perfect. You know, no game is perfect.
If there was just like a way to like fix your weapons, that would have made it better. You know. Not like perfect, but it would have helped a lot. I'm just here for this, man.
Not while in conflict, you aren't. You gotta fight all of those guys.
Okay.
2 Cyclopses and some other. Remember, we have a mission for killing a lot of the undead characters. So, did that guy just hit his own guy?
I think he did.
Yeah. He's not my guy. I don't even like that guy.
I hate shield enemies sometimes. Yeah, this Cyclops is, the other Cyclops is following me all the way from there.
All the way from that other area. Well, he took him out. Cool.
There we go. That worked out.
Is that other Cyclops still coming?
I think he disappeared
Okay.
because he went too far from his play area.
Yeah.
Which I'm fine with.
Excuse me, sir. Get back to work.
Oh yeah, Cyclopses work in the Forge, right? Because they're immune to fire.
Yeah, the, mainly the Elder Cyclopses do. But, yeah, there are some common ones that work there. Some of them got killed by Apollo. Because he blamed them for Zeus killing his son. Because he's a Greek god, and Greek gods always blame the wrong person.
Wait, what was his even reasoning?
They made the lightning bolt that Zeus used.
That's it?
Yep. Zeus killed Asclepius' son by striking him with a thunderbolt, and so Apollo killed the Cyclopses who made that lightning bolt.
Yeah, okay, sure.
And he was punished for that by Zeus. Zeus made him be mortal for a while.
I remember that. Well, at least that he got punished for being... what is this? Oh, Cauldron of Circe.
Oh, it's where you craft potions.
Why would there be other ones in the world when we can just teleport to that? What?
Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
I like how you're just like, shut the fuck up. It's the fucking question.
What you fucking question, Circe? You want to be a pig? Is that what you want? Want to be a fucking pig?
You know, they say you are what you eat, and I had bacon earlier, so...
You are what you eat. But I've never eaten a sexy beast before.
Which is why you're not one.
Hey! Chat, am I not?
Well, you're not a
I'm
beast.
putting the chat in a very awkward position.
They're like, no, he's fine.
Like, should we tell him?
Should we tell? You're not a beast, that's for sure.
And then along came Zeus, he hurled his thunder. Why are the Cyclopses so pissed off?
You know, they're just mad that their brothers and sisters were murdered.
I was literally about to say, yeah, they're still pissed about what Apollo did. I don't know. Roll the pearl into the ocean. So you're trying to create the kind of sea foam that created Aphrodite. You know that sea foam is sperm.
Yeah.
So, Shane, the pearl you're rolling into the ocean, it's one of his...
Yeah. I figured, how do you do the arrow again?
R1 while aiming. I don't think that's the thing here. Because I don't see anything for you to hit.
Well, I have to go down there. Maybe there's an ability we get later.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Maybe you just don't have the correct ability. I like it when games, when you go to like an extra area, when the game just straight up tells you you don't have the gear needed for this yet. Actually, this game did that at one point too. Remember? I think I see something you might be able to do.
Where?
Try going all the way to the top again.
Alright, hi kitty. Bye kitty.
Okay, like in there. There's a hole in the ground there. Maybe you can fire an arrow? I don't know.
Oh,
and there's a... Oh! Okay. So I think you have to drop it through there. Hey, well... well, we figured it out one way. So, did we do it? No? Maybe, yeah, you gotta guide it through here now. I mean, can you see it?
I don't...
What the hell is it?
Oh, I think... Is it down there?
But isn't down there exactly where it's supposed to be? I don't... Ah! It's too dark in here!
Yeah, there needs to be a little more light, guys. Just... Oh. I see what we have to do.
Oh, there. Okay. Yes, you did, Andrew. Yes, you did. I think we'll see Odin in the new God of War, but not fight him. Could be. A lot of people were mad Odin wasn't in the last game. I was okay with Odin not being it, and other people were like, why was there no battle with Thor in the last game? I wasn't expecting there to be.
Yeah.
My main gripe, my main disappointment in the game was that a certain group of characters were all dead, who I was very excited to see. Like, and yeah, I know it's for the story, but I was really excited to see them in the God of War franchise.
I heard a theory about that so they say in that area that
I think I know what you're talking about.
Oops, what the heck?
Well, you got a trophy, so cool.
All right. So you know in that area time is going a little faster, they say?
Yeah.
The theory is that Ragnarok has already happened there.
Okay, probably, yeah.
And
please give Mesopotamia some love. It needs love. I did a couple Mesopotamia videos. I did one on the Goddess of Love and one on how irresponsible Gilgamesh is. And I'll do more in the future. I'm gonna really dive into the Epic of Gilgamesh when I eventually make an expansion for it for the game.
What if Gilgamesh comes back and he says, no telling my story?
You know the Epic of Gilgamesh is the oldest recorded story we've ever found.
Huh. Not surprised. Gilgamesh sounds like an old name. It sounds very biblical.
That's amazing because that means it's older than Egyptian stories, which are like... Egypt is the oldest civilization we know of. Like...
That is true. That is true. That's actually, yes, you're right, that is quite interesting. Is this the shell? Is this the seashell?
Yeah, that's the shell she came out of, I think. Like, oh no, or maybe that one is. Oh yeah, so I guess this is where we get the pearls. You gotta kill that one-eyed giant over there.
How do you throw them again?
I think it's R2, like, but no, R2. You pressed R1.
Well, R2 is the hammer.
You don't have to keep holding L1. That's the thing. If you hold L1 and press R2, you'll do the hammer. But stop holding L1. That's the thing.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You gotta be kidding.
That didn't do any damage?
No, I think I missed again.
Oh, okay, cool. There you go. Hammer time!
It's hammer time.
How do you restore your energy after you get tired from swinging a hammer? Swing a sword!
Swing a sword. Make sure you hit your enemies. Just eating some pomegranates. Don't.
He's like, okay, we'll call it a draw.
Don't worry, Grammy.
Where is he going? Oh, your cat's trying to touch my hand. That's cute.
Yeah, she does that. Cause she's a little vicious attack kitty.
You destroyed his rock. He's like, damn it. You know that rock and I had a special bond.
You may be rock hard, but this is hammer time. Ow, mean.
Damn one-eyed giants.
Yeah, these. If only there was another name for them in the
Yeah. One-eyed giant doesn't really roll off the tongue, but there is no other name.
It's like how we have to call them 100-handed peoples.
You know, I actually didn't know for a long time that the 100-handed ones were called hecatoncheires, so for years I just called them the 100-handed ones.
I think I remember when we were kids and you told me about them. That was how you introduced them.
Yeah. Oh, wait! They're called Cyclopes? What happened there?
Not Cyclopses, Cyclopes.
You mean one-eyed giants, right?
Oh yeah, by the
An eyesore.
Hi, kitty.
What do you mean Grandpappy made the right call?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's true.
Nightshade.
The reason Gaia turned on Uranus is because he locked their children, the Cyclopses and the Hecatoncheires, in Tartarus.
Ah, that makes sense. Is this the pearl?
I'm guessing, yeah.
The birth of Aphrodite.
Damn right it is.
Nothing gruesome about it. Grandpappy Uranus and my deadbeat dad Kronos had a battle so great.
Yes, it did.
Okay, this is
That
all
is
actually
correct.
pretty accurate so far.
Oh, I thought they were going to go into more. Yeah, and Kronos chopped off Uranus's balls. This is one of them.
I like how you could just roll it down the hill.
I actually like the idea of Uranus's balls being represented by pearls. That's not all that was severed.
During his surprise attack, Kronos descended on Uranus.
When Earth was severed from heaven.
Nope, that's not what happened.
Not quite.
There was no. Yeah, see there. He's like, that's not what. Yeah, that's what happened.
From its oyster on land. And Uranus caught it and
That's not what happened.
such a force that it caused the frosty foam to bubble.
Yeah, see, Prometheus is just like, I gotta keep it G-rated. I like that. I like that nod to the actual story.
Yeah,
That's a good way to do it. That's something that'll make the kids go, oh, and the adults go, like,
well then. Doesn't Zeus sound a bit Irish? Not really to me.
no, not Irish. As someone who's heard a lot of Irish accents, I don't know if that's Greek or not. It's interesting. Okay, it looks like you've got a Gorgon and a couple of Skeletors. I said you've got a Gorgon. I didn't say you didn't have another Gorgon.
Well, I'm gonna...
It's like suggesting, hey, you want to run away?
I still got some pomegranates.
Boom!
Oh, those actually hit hard.
Yeah, it's just you've been fighting Cyclopses who can take the big hits, so... This is actually a really good attack, the hammer attack.
Oh, I didn't realize we could go into negative energy.
I didn't either. What are they shooting at you? Is it like their stone stare or something?
It's lava. Don't you know? Gorgons shoot
Oh yeah,
lava.
Gorgons spit lava. That's a thing I've decided.
Do we still have to keep pushing this?
I think you got to get it all the way to the ocean. It says, yeah.
All right.
Rolling on a river.
It isn't Greek. It may be European. Where in Europe though? Because I don't know any UK accents that sound.
What
like
is this Gwent you speak of? Isn't that the game from Witcher?
Gwent is also, I think, an area in the UK. Contributed 50 total to the. Oh yeah, I'll dye my hair, by the way, guys. If you get my, if you put enough scales in.
Mythology. If you like card games, you should try Gwent. Yeah, they're talking about you're talking about the Witcher game, I assume. Yeah. Yeah, I've heard a little bit about it. I might play some Gwent when I play Witcher 3, which I do own and have not gotten to yet. This kind of thing is just tedious. Like having to move all these rocks.
Let's see if I can hit the harpies. No.
I guess not. I wonder if you can just hammer them out of the way. What happens if you hammer the rocks? Do they break?
Let me try and...
They're flying out of the way, that's the problem.
Now let's see. It breaks some of them.
Kinda, yeah, not much. I wish you could use those winds from earlier to just blow them out of the way.
Oh yeah, that would be
useful. Nice. Hey, Aeolus, you want to blow these babies? You want to blow my rocks off?
Yeah, you want to
help me get my rocks off, Aeolus, by blowing me.
Aeolus, you know, you're the god of blowing people, right?
Come on, help me get my rocks off. Help me get my rocks off so I can make some sea foam. Know what I'm saying?
Know what I'm saying here? You should make a bit like...
I'm trying to get handsy with this round pebble. If you would just blow, my rocks could get off and the sea foam could come right out, you know? You know what I'm saying here, Aeolus? Come on, how about some action? Gotta deal with these rocks and this wood.
This might actually... Using the hammer might actually be fast.
Actually, yeah. Like... Man, why are you so violent with your stones, man?
You know, they're always so rock hard. I gotta...
Okay, you can get the pebble around that.
Pebble.
Shut up.
The pearl, the mythologically...
Did you just hurt yourself with the pearl?
If I did, my HP, I think I would
The 100% mythologically accurate pearl. You know, you could have just shot the harpies from up there.
You know, I could have done that, but then I'd have to do that.
You're weird.
Hang on, I tried to hit them.
I think headshots do more damage.
Yeah, I was trying to get the headshot.
You can hit that one with melee attacks from where you are. That'll do more damage.
I could, but this is more fun.
Is it?
It's more fun for me to watch myself suffer. Also,
okay, Mr. Masochist.
Okay. Die.
And he's out.
Hey, now just this one. Come on, don't you wanna come over here and die?
If they were gonna have them shoot feathers at you, they honestly should have gone with Stymphalian birds, because Stymphalian birds literally do that in their myth.
Well, you know, they didn't want to because... Shut up.
So many, like, games and stuff use harpies as the aerial villain, and harpies are really cool, but people seem to forget those things live in the underworld. Like,
you're telling me they don't come to the overworld?
If you want a more accurate shot, you just gotta hold it down a little.
I know, but, you know, shut up. I'm just gonna go to the thing. Just gonna bring this mythologically accurate pearl. There are no questions to be asked here.
I love the Mafia tone. Oh, you're talking about the whole rocks off thing we were doing? We love to see some rock hard balls. Wow, I'm watching someone roll someone's balls around.
Okay, is that...
Gosh darn it, Andrew.
What did we do?
Oh, Lord, Andrew. Everyone's reacting to the ball thing.
Oh, I think we're done.
Here we go. It's time to get our balls wet.
And make some...
That was the wrong pearl, you idiot.
Do I gotta go in
Collect the godly sea foam.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That's totally what it is.
This does not look like seafoam. This looks like just bubbles.
Yeah. I mean, seafoam is bubbles.
But it's, you know, it's a little different.
Pearl.
I can't take this anymore. Zeus, Gaia lied to you about how Aphrodite was born.
Oh, yeah?
Please?
How it really happened.
Zeus and Kronos They fought.
You can't be serious.
Fell into the sea.
That's...
Cut off his... Because Kronos cut off his...
This better all go into the highlight vid, man.
Return to
Someone clip this one. We're
Aphrodite to her freedom. And the...
You are sick, Prometheus.
Oh wow, that hurt me. Okay, I'm just gonna go for this way then. That was great.
Nothing screams more fun than watching yourself suffer.
Hold up. Who likes?
Why do harpies cast fire feathers? They don't in mythology, so...
I mean, I guess they're feathers.
Yeah, so I've got no real answer for you on that.
The answer is because it looks cool. God damn it! Doesn't it?
Watch something on Netflix called Ragnarok. Yeah, people keep telling me that. It's on my list of things to check out.
That's
which is
not
a
Record of Ragnarok. Right?
No. Ragnarok
Oh,
and Ragnarok is the Norse myth one.
The teen one. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's on my list, you guys, which it's become a very long list because a lot of people keep recommending a lot of things. And don't get me wrong, I'm very interested. It's just, you got to be patient because I have a lot of things to look at.
Yeah, first there's going to be things he already knew about that he wants to watch.
And that's while putting up videos 6 days a week. So, yeah. And doing this every week and doing a Q&A every month.
Yeah, it's not just 1 or 2 videos, guys. It's like,
yeah.
How many videos do you do? 2 a week? 2 a day?
I mostly do 1 a day, except on Friday there's the added art lore video, and then on either Saturday and Sunday there's the added Guess Who video. There have been times where I've done 2 a day, but like I kind of burned myself out doing that, so I kind of stopped doing that.
Yeah, if he does too many videos a day. No. Bad Phoenix.
Why didn't you take a stamina potion?
Because I forgot. That's the reason.
We have so many mushrooms.
I know. I should do that more, because I do that with the HP stuff.
Yeah. There goes the family jewels. It's 2:12 a.m. here. Well, thank you so much for watching. We totally get it if you want to go to sleep,
go
man.
to sleep. unless you work the night shift, in which case, stay up.
Prometheus and Zeus narrating is hilarious. Damn right. It's one of my favorite things about this game. The accents are a little strange, but it's fun. That's what's important. I've said this many times. If you make it fun, it can be forgiven. Like in God of War. Like, God of War 3 is so inaccurate, but it's also a lot of fun. Disney's Hercules is so inaccurate, but it's a lot of fun. Like, so, like, the important thing is, like, did you have a good time with what they created, you know?
Now, if it's bad and it's inaccurate, then you don't have an excuse.
If you're both bad and inaccurate, you don't have a leg to stand
Cough, cough, Wrath of the Gods. Or is it Wrath of the Titans?
I think you mean Clash of the Titans.
Whatever it is, there were no Titans. There just weren't any.
Wrath of the Gods is that video game we came up with when we were teenagers.
Yeah, that's right.
They're not phoenixes. Well, yeah, we have yet to see a phoenix in this game.
We've seen a symbol of a phoenix.
Did you use up all the mushrooms?
No, there's still a few.
Okay.
I used a shit ton, though.
So did someone get that clip or not? You inspired me to learn about mythology, so I have been watching the Greek myths on Amazon Prime. Oh, is that a thing?
No.
Yeah, I should check that out.
Yeah, we should check that out, see how accurate they are.
Well, I'm very glad you were inspired to check out Greek myths. Greek myths are pretty awesome, and
they're really easy to get into.
Honestly, yeah, I don't think they're that hard to get into or that hard to grasp, really. Like,
the hardest thing to grasp is the way how they treat people sometimes.
Yeah.
Because that's
more like hard to stomach.
Yeah, well, you'd be like, nobody does that in real life. It's like, well, yeah. Because we've evolved past that.
Ragnarok is a good series, but it has some weird moments like the birth of Jormungandr. Oh, well, now I'm curious.
Please tell me it doesn't come from a human. Just a regular human.
It better not. His mother is Angerboda. You know what's a game I really want to play is Mythic Battles. It's a board miniatures game. And they recently made a Norse version. It looks really awesome, the game as a whole. It's an expensive game. And it's a paint your own miniatures game, and I mean I enjoy painting miniatures, but I'm not very good at it. That's the problem.
Well, it is one of those things that does take a certain skill.
And since I love mythology so much, I would want the miniatures, you know, like painted perfectly. And so it's like, what would I do? Would I like hire someone to do it? I don't have money for all of that.
That's what some people do with.
I'm sure it's a possibility, and I have complete respect for people who make a living that way. That's a great way to use your skills. It's just like I can't afford that right now. I can't afford to both buy a $400 game and hire someone to paint all the miniatures. If you want everything. It's like everything together is like $400, which makes sense. They're high quality stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I was just thinking,
you know me, I'm gonna want everything.
I would want everything too. Yeah. I'm the exact same way. You know how much I've spent in the last 2 years alone on Kickstarter for stuff for Dungeons and Dragons? Me neither, because it's been so much. Like, I'm just literally my Facebook page is like memes, people posting about something on Facebook that happened in their life recently, and then an ad about something on some sort of Dungeons and Dragons Kickstarter. I'm serious, it's always in that order. I get at least one Dungeons and Dragons Kickstarter ad a week, and I'm actually debating just deleting my Kickstarter app because I'm so...
Because you keep spending shit. But then how are you going to support Immortals?
I'm not.
Oh, you bitch. Ooh, who's that a statue of?
Steven. I'm gonna say Eros, because this is the Palace of Aphrodite.
Yeah, that's probably Eros then. I was trying to pin it down, I'm like, you don't have any symbols, like how am I supposed to tell who that is? But then it's like, well, we are at the Palace of Eros, so...
Well, Palace of Aphrodite.
Well, yeah, okay. Well, in that case, it could also be Adonis.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Adonis is...
Because, like, Eros would more likely have wings or something.
Aphrodite's palace, the most majestic sight on the Golden Isles skyline.
I don't know if it's the most majestic. There's one mountain in particular I think is pretty...
Which mountain could that be?
There's a series called American Gods. Oh yeah, American Gods is another thing I've been meaning to look at.
I've started watching the first season. Halfway through the first season, I just kind of stopped watching because...
Oh, lost interest, huh?
Yeah, they stopped really focusing on the whole... Like, I don't know, it doesn't really focus on those gods enough. Like we know who one of the gods is, Odin.
I know, yeah, that one. Yeah. I knew from the ad that it was Odin.
Yeah, he says it in like the first 10 minutes.
Doesn't he say like I'm Mr. Friday or something?
No, he says today is my day, and then it's Wednesday.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Is this another Pearl thing? How do I... Well, I don't need to be here right now.
Try breaking all the pots, see what happens.
Yeah, that's just Legend of Zelda, this shit.
Yeah. Rupees? Where are the rupees?
Oh, that did work.
Yeah, that worked. Okay, I guess you have to put it somewhere. Might as well grab the pomegranates.
Yeah, I know where we have to put it.
Oh, do you? Oh yeah, there was a Chinese checkers board.
Yeah. As soon as you said Chinese checkers, the first thing that my brain thought is Chinese food. Because Andrew ate Chinese food when he got here, and now on.
Yeah, I brought Mongolian beef in here. Is Mongolian Chinese? Because the Mongols were technically their enemies.
You want to know a Japanese dish that I've recently been shouting out because I really want to try it?
What?
Genghis Khan. That's the name of the dish. It's called Genghis Khan.
Genghis Khan wasn't Japanese.
The name of it's named that because of the lamb in it.
Okay.
And you can find a lot of lamb in the area that Genghis Khan was in.
For some reason, that reminded me of the anime where Jesus and Buddha are roommates. Oh yeah, somebody has. That's another.
Yeah, they
thing
mentioned that in a previous stream.
recommended to me. That sounds, honestly, I like that idea because Jesus and Buddha do have a similar vibe, so I could totally see that.
It would be very animated up though. Oh, there's another one of those things. We're totally doing what we're supposed to be doing.
Mythology
Wait,
guy.
what the heck?
Oh.
Was once
Electrion, the legendary rooster.
Helios' annoying bird that screeches every time the sun comes up?
Annoying bird.
That dumb bird is alive.
Oh, so that's Electrion.
Oh shit! Ah, what? Evil chickens!
Helios's bird. Isn't Electrion also the name of another character in mythology? I don't know.
Get away from me, you stupid chickens. Is there a lock-on thing? I forget.
I think there was. Maybe try clicking the analog sticks.
Oh yeah, it's the right analog stick.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Well, this guy's a little bit...
Electrion is a bit chicken. See, this is what happens when you get too cocky. Oh, we have fun here.
Trying to think of a good pun, but I can't. Enter the encounter area.
What do you call this? You don't call this an encounter? What do you mean encounter reset imminent? We're fighting the bird right now! I swear if they reset this boss fight. Okay, good. Are we okay?
I think we're good.
That was the hardest boss we've ever faced.
I just kept hitting him.
Yeah. Shane, we are here with the defeater of Electrion. Shane, how'd you do it?
Well, you see, I was hungry and I wanted some fried chicken. And I tried to cook him, but he just died.
What do you have to say to the critics who claim that all you did was button mash?
Well, you see, realistically in life, all we ever do is button mash. And if you try and fight me on this, I'll gut you like I did that rooster just now.
Yes, well, that's very interesting. Well, that's all the time we have for today. I'm going to go home and make love to my mistress while my wife is still away.
You know, people are going to think we're actually married now, right?
Yeah, it's not like I was playing a character in that or anything.
Nope, not like that at all.
Alright. Mythology guy, if you could be any god, who would you be? I get asked this a lot. I would want to be like if I were a god, I would probably be a god similar to like Hermes or Dionysus or something.
God of partying.
Because as I've said, I'd want to be the kind of god who helps people have a good time.
I would want to be the god of dragons and or god of games.
People have also asked me, like, if you could have the powers of one of the gods, what would it be? It would probably be Sun Wukong. I feel like his powers are the most fun.
Yeah, you can just mess around.
Yeah.
Just become whatever you want.
Plus, he has so many powers. Like, he can freeze people with a word. He can duplicate himself with the hairs on his body, and he pulls off a hair, it becomes another him. He can shapeshift. He has 72 different powers. That's a little bit of a lot of powers. Yeah. He can control wind. He can like command his staff the way Thor commands his hammer. Like, you know, yeah, he's got a ton of powers.
So I have a question for you. Who I'm trying to think. Which pantheon would you say is the most? Oh, I'm supposed to get another cabbage. Okay. Which group would you say has the most bloated gods in terms of abilities? Like.
Okay. Like in terms of how much the gods can do.
Yeah.
It's hard to say because it's not like it's not like the gods' powers are written out in a lot. Like so many mythologies, including Greek, keep changing their gods from having a set amount of powers to just being omnipotent.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So that's a really hard question to answer. I will say, like, one of the mythology with some of the most powerful gods. Some of the most powerful gods in any mythology are the Hindu Trinity, Vishnu, Shiva, and Brahma. Because the Hindu gods actually have a very interesting hierarchy. They have multiple, like, different hierarchy levels of their gods. Like, where Greeks kind of have something like that. They have minor gods, major gods, and primordials and titans and that kind of stuff. But Hindu has, like, different, like, throne rooms of gods and stuff. Like, they've got their main devas. Deva is the Hindu word for god, kind of like kami is the Japanese word for god. Typhon! Like, shut up. Yeah, I'll bet that got him. Like, Hindu, they've got, like, at the top, they've got their Hindu Trinity, Vishnu, Shiva, and Brahma. But, like, even though the Devas have a ruler, like, the main Devas, like, you know, characters like, Kama and Kali, and they're all, and Ganesh, they're ruled by, like, Indra, the god of thunder, kind of like Zeus. But even Indra would never dream of pissing off the Hindu Trinity. Like, even though Vishnu, Shiva, and Brahma don't rule the gods, they are above them. So I guess it's a little like the primordials in that way. Like, there's literally a story where Indra gets mad at, like, Krishna and, like, is intent to, like, punish him or something, but then one of the other gods tells Indra, Krishna is an avatar of Vishnu. That is Vishnu who you're starting beef with. And Indra immediately goes, oh, crap! Never mind, I'm sorry, let's make peace. Like, you know.
Interesting.
And that's especially interesting because Vishnu is actually the most chill out of the Hindu Trinity. Like, Vishnu, Brahma, and Shiva.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, that makes sense.
Are you taking Aphrodite's offerings?
No.
You asshole!
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
This is how I help the gods raise back to power, by taking everything from them.
This I was just sitting there. There was nothing you could do about it. You know, don't worry about it.
Where are the evil cocks? Damn it!
We killed them.
Button mashing gets the job done.
You know what they say? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know? Hey, you know. What's the point in having a gate if I can just climb over the wall?
Look, they wanted a gate, we built a gate. We never said it would be perfect.
Okay, sure, uh-huh. Where am I gonna find a cabbage for this?
Did you know Netflix is making its own gamer platform? I heard about that. I don't really see that going anywhere.
It might work. It depends on how they do it. Because sometimes... this is where it is.
Netflix, don't ruin it. I mean, I don't really care if Netflix ruins it or not. Just like I didn't care about Google Stadia. Like...
What? What's that?
Like, I don't care if there's a new crappy game platform because if it doesn't affect anything.
Yeah.
The reason I got mad at Epic Games was because it did affect things, because it was, like, taking games and making them exclusive to it. That's a whole nother conversation, but the point is that's why I cared about that as opposed to other things.
That's fair.
Yeah. If you make a new great gaming platform, good for you.
If you fail, then you just fail.
Like, this new Steam handheld device seems promising. Like,
It seems interesting.
but I'm gonna wait and see, like, how it goes, because I don't need it. Like,
Yeah,
so, like,
I don't need it either.
I'll wait and see, like, what the reception is, and maybe someday when I have an extra $500, if I hear that it's been nothing but great, I'll be like, all right, I'll pick one up. And, like, I waited and saw with the Switch, and I heard it was great. So when they came out with the Smash Bros. Version, I bought that.
And then there's me, who I'm such a Zelda fanboy that I just bought the Switch on release.
Yeah. And that's fine. Like, it was a good purchase. Switch is really good.
I don't even use my Switch anymore. Claire uses it to play Stardew Valley every day. She has no. I remember, so I got Animal Crossing because I was trying to get Claire into games more, and I was like, well, Animal Crossing's a really relaxed experience. You might like it. And she's like, I might, I don't know. And then she got so addicted to it, she started playing it once every day, and then they stopped updating it. She's done everything she could, and then I got Stardew Valley because I was playing it, and I thought she might enjoy it. And now she's been playing it every day for the last 6 months, I want to say. And guess how far she is into the game percentage-wise. Just guess a number.
60.
She's like 30% done.
Damn, that sounds
There's
like
a lot
long
to do.
goddamn game.
Yeah.
Well, hey, if you're a good game, more game is good. Say that 3 times fast.
No. How long have...
Funnily enough, I'm currently playing Immortals Fenyx Rising. Good for you, man. It's so far good game.
Yeah, it's a good game. I like it.
Yeah.
I didn't have nearly as much fun with... I'm not having nearly as much fun with this as I did with Breath of the Wild when I got into it.
Yeah. Well, I can totally get that. Honestly, I wouldn't expect you to because you're such a big Legend of Zelda fan also.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying I...
Like, for me, I'm enjoying this more because I'm the die-hard Myth fan.
Yeah.
Like, it's nice to see, like, it being used nicely. And I loved that little nod to the Uranus myth. That was great.
That was very good.
That's how, if you're gonna make something, like, G-rated, I think that's the way to do it.
You are gross. Don't talk to me anymore.
Like, see, for people who watch the Loki streams, that's the kind of thing that's exactly how I would have liked to see them handle the, like, jokes about, like, Loki's past, like, where, people who know the story are like, I see what you're doing, but people who don't know the story are oblivious.
Yeah, well, I didn't need it as much. I do agree it probably would have made it a little bit better.
Yeah, it would have been funny, too, yeah. Like, yeah.
Not better in the fact that, like, oh, it was bad before.
Oh, no, yeah. Like, it's a good show either way. It's just my little bias.
It's like if you take bread.
I love mythology.
Bread is good, and then you put it in a toaster, it becomes toast. It's even better. And then you put butter on that, it's buttered toast, and now it's really good.
Yeah.
Now I want some buttered toast. God damn it. Why am I so hungry now? Kami
in Japanese also means hair. I didn't know that.
It also means paper.
So they named their gods Paper Hair.
Yeah. It's because in Japanese a lot of the words can mean a lot of the same things.
Kami can mean God, hair, and paper. If that was already mentioned, oops. Well, you mentioned it before he did, technically, so.
Yeah, you did. Hey, it doesn't matter who mentions it in what order. Okay, I need to bring one.
You need to somehow get one of these apples.
Yeah, but if I'm here, I might as well do this puzzle. Yeah.
A lot of puzzles in this game. I'm okay with that. I like puzzles.
Oh, there's harpies here.
I actually really like jigsaw puzzles, for anyone who didn't know. I've always liked them. I still build 1,000-piece jigsaw puzzles now and then. My brother got me a 3,000-piece jigsaw puzzle. I'm, like, both excited and incredibly intimidated.
Speaking of puzzles, so I went on when I was on my vacation during the weekend. My Claire's sister and her boyfriend, they brought in a 100-piece puzzle.
Sister and her boy. Oh, I thought you were talking about like Claire's boyfriend. I was about to go. Is there something I don't know about in this?
No, Claire's sister's boyfriend.
Yeah.
They actually brought a puzzle, and we finished it in 2 days, a 1,000-piece puzzle.
That sounds about right.
They did the bulk of the work, but I helped with at least 50 pieces.
Like, I helped.
It's because
you do what I do, make the like sides first.
Yeah, well, it's because they got there like half a day before we did, so they had already finished pretty much all the edges and stuff.
Yeah.
I think everybody does the sides.
Two huge puzzles that I'm excited to build, one being the one my brother got me. One, it's like all the Marvel characters ever.
Nice.
And the other is a Christmas one, which I really like. I like a puzzle that has a lot going on in it.
Yeah.
Because if it's like a 500 of the same goddamn color piece, that's just a boring puzzle.
It's also just really annoyingly hard to do.
One of my favorite puzzles that I ever put together was I used to have this Noah's Ark puzzle, and that was a really good one. Because it's all the different animals and stuff.
Okay, I'm just trying to kill these guys because they're annoying. I wish we had better ranged attacks.
Yeah, honestly, I think that's one weakness of this game is ranged attacks, because the arrows are are very weak, and the lifting and throwing rocks is a really cool idea, but it's very slow and kind of hard to execute properly.
Yeah, I can hit.
Yeah, you can just jump melee. Maybe that's the better way to handle this right now.
Okay, let's get back to this puzzle.
Fenice, why is your last hit always so hard it knocks them a mile away? I'm just picturing the guy who their bodies all land in his yard, like, what is going on 5 miles from here?
Another dead body.
Like, what's that Robot Chicken sketch where the guy who has to clean up all the dead bodies from Star Wars that keep getting launched, like, really far? Like, Darth Maul lands, he's like, oh, gotta get that transfer to Cloud City. And then Mace Windu's body, oh, gotta get that transfer to Death Star. And then the Emperor, what are they doing up there all the time?
I might have to do, once we finish this puzzle, I might have to do an ad break, guys, because I'm actually getting, like, dizzy from my hunger. So we'll do an ad break.
You sound like a pussy.
I sound like a cat?
Yes.
Well then, I didn't realize I was so good at cat noises.
Well, now you do. You need to get that on the other side of Aphrodite. Is that Adonis? Or Ares? Or...
I think it's
No,
Adonis.
it's Aphrodite and then 2 other people.
But Aphrodite doesn't share the spotlight. I would have been done with this puzzle already if they didn't
Actually, you're almost done.
Yeah, I know. If they gave me just like another layer to work with.
Yeah, well, then it would be too easy.
Okay, I'm done, right? There's nothing else to do?
Wait, Aphrodite's holding an apple. That makes me wonder if this is Paris and Helen of Troy. Oh, they need to be on the other side of her.
Wait, I can't move it now.
Well, you fucked it up. You can.
Okay, thank God.
Okay. Isn't this fun, you guys?
I had it right, and then I was like, no, wait, it needs to be on the other side. She needs to be on the right side, right?
Yeah, Aphrodite needs to be on the right side.
Okay,
And the other 2 need to be on the left. Can anyone tell who these are supposed to be? I named myself Stapler at one point. Good for you, man.
I don't know how to respond to that. How doth one name themselves Stapler?
Japanese has this thing called pitch accent that is different for each word.
Well, that's actually more in Chinese than it is in Japanese. It doesn't actually change the language quite as much as it does for Japanese as it does for Chinese. Because words, for Japanese, it's more about context than anything else.
This is totally fun. You guys look like you're having the time of your lives.
Well, we finished that puzzle. Oh, okay, a rift.
Yeah, coins of Charon.
Give me back, don't take, no, son of a bitch.
Who is that?
Now he's got a lion head, too. Alright, guys, we're gonna go take a break because I really need to get something to eat, but we'll be right back. Alright, guys, I had a little bit to eat. I might go up in the middle of us playing. I'm gonna hand it over to Andrew, though, for a bit.
Are you, though? Are you really?
Well, it's already in front of you, so yes.
Oh, god damn it. Now I have to do things that aren't nothing.
Okay, Louis C.K., you know what I love doing? Nothing. I'd rather lay down and do nothing over doing something and sitting down any day of the week.
Well, yeah, that's just the way it is.
What is that? What? Do you see what's on that, right?
Yeah. It's a guy. Eros, what a mums.
Whatever Aphrodite told him to. Like shooting Helen with his arrow to fulfill her bargain with Paris.
Oh, there's Eros.
Oh, there he is.
I keep accidentally activating
I know, right? Why is he at like this angle?
Eros, you okay there?
That was
He's over here like...
He was in the middle of a bowling throw.
Yeah. Oh, dude, Eros, clean your feet!
Yeah, come on.
Oh!
Those are nasty.
Dude, that is sick. Oh, he looks like he's falling over.
Which is weird because he has wings.
He looks like he just got punched in the face. Oh.
You know what I want?
Interesting way to make a statue.
So I have an interesting question for you. Let's start with the Greek pantheon. What gods can fly, and what gods can't?
Are we talking major gods or any god?
Any god. We'll go with any.
Okay, well, there's all 4 winds. They all have wings.
Okay.
So a lot of Nyx's children have wings. Aeolus is never depicted with wings, but we know he can fly. He's often depicted in the clouds, blowing his air. Nyx's children who have wings. Eris has wings. Hypnos has wings on his head. Thanatos has wings. I personally always wondered if Hypnos can fly with those wings on his head. Just obviously Eros has wings. Nemesis has wings. Nike has wings. Oh, so that activated this. Okay.
Press X and square or circle.
Oh, I have to glide. Okay.
Which doesn't really make sense, but
Okay, so I can get up that high. Is there anything up here?
doesn't look like it.
That's weird. There should have been something up there. I feel like a missed opportunity. Okay, just up and
Oh, maybe we need to use that fire to hit something.
yeah, probably.
Oh,
Yep. There's
A thing to
we
hit.
have to hit
Arrow. Just
that
use an
with-
arrow.
Yeah. We're in the Temple of Eros. What do we use? Eros.
You know.
Will this do anything?
Yeah.
Ah, there we go. Stamina.
Oh, sweet.
Theros struck her with his arrow. She was powerless to do anything but leave her husband, Menelaus of Sparta, for Paris.
Yep. Crazy Cupid love. Wait,
Yeah,
that was
that's
that was a mission?
It was a nice
Okay.
little side mission.
Yeah, that was very simple.
I'll take it. They don't all have to be big and grand.
All right.
So we're still there's still those apples.
So
we can
I
read.
guess that's supposed to be Helen.
Yeah.
All right.
So wait, what was the reason she had him do it again?
Well, you see, the Greek goddesses were like Eris, you know, not Eros, Eris, goddess of chaos, and I'm a dumbass. I keep forgetting we take fall damage.
It's okay, you heal up.
Eris created an apple, like a beautiful
The golden
apple,
Yeah.
like in order to incite like you know, problems between the goddesses. I think like she like what she did was she said like this apple is only for the most beautiful goddess, and she left it at that and walked away because, you know, she's smart. She knew what that would cause. And so, oh wait, I can just throw these over. Yeah. Boom. Okay, will it stay? Damn it.
Okay, don't throw it too hard then.
Well, there's not really a way to throw it lighter.
Yeah, I guess. Maybe throw it above there.
Yeah, maybe. How about here? We good here? I think we're good
I
here.
didn't see it fall off, and then it's
Yeah.
broken.
Okay, so I'm gonna glide from up here.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And so then the goddesses were like, well, how do we decide who's the most beautiful? Now, a lot of people are probably thinking the obvious answer is Aphrodite. But, like, you know, Aphrodite can't just say, oh, I'm the most beautiful. Like, they had to have a judge decide.
A circle.
Oh, stupid. Where did the fucking apple land?
It's in the water.
Oh, here it is. Cool. So they picked Paris of Troy to decide which of them is the most beautiful. And of course, we can't just have a typical beauty pageant. We have to all try to bribe the judge. So Athena, Hera, and Aphrodite were the contestants because Artemis didn't give a shit. Okay.
Kind of surprised Hera did.
Yeah, actually. So they were all trying to bribe him, and Aphrodite promised Paris of Troy she'd give him the most beautiful woman in the world if he picked her. And he wanted the most beautiful woman in the world, so he picked her. And Aphrodite, because she had been so quick to bribe the guy, forgot that the most beautiful woman in the world, Helen of Troy, was already married to Menelaus. She couldn't have said the most beautiful single woman in the world, I guess.
Ah.
Oh, they're actually kind of saying right here.
Of course not. It was a total turn-off. Paris didn't want power. He was a slave to love.
Yeah, so there, as I was just saying. And so, like, Aphrodite had to fulfill her, like, obviously her promise. So, oh, here.
If Paris had known the Trojan War was coming, maybe he would have taken the battle wisdom you promised him in exchange for the apple. But alas.
Yeah, Athena offered him wisdom.
Wow. You're smarter than I gave you credit for.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, is this a statue of Athena? Yeah, it is.
Oh, that's
a
what I-
nice statue.
Why it's in the Temple of Aphrodite? I don't.
I think it's because right now we're in a thing that's symbolic of the apple of discord.
That makes sense.
So yeah, Athena.
It kind of bugs
And I
me if
think-
this apple isn't gold.
Yeah, actually. So I'm just
putting it in the thing.
I'm just gonna wrap up the story real quick. So Aphrodite had her son Eros shoot Helen with a love arrow to fall in love with Paris because that was part of the bargain. And so Paris came and started having an affair with Helen, eventually took her away from Menelaus of Sparta. Menelaus of Sparta was not happy about that. In fact, he and Sparta and Troy had been at peace before that. So he went to his brother, Agamemnon, the king of Greece, and together, like, they teamed up also with Odysseus, and they went and invaded Troy, and that's how the Trojan War started.
All because Aphrodite was.
Well, because Aphrodite couldn't have said single woman.
Yeah, just one word would have fixed
Okay,
it.
it looks
I
like
think you have to
putting it
keep
here did nothing. Yeah, I didn't notice there was a keep going option.
I finally got the Discord notification for the stream. Nice.
Welcome.
Well, he was already here. That was Yuki, but I don't know
Yeah,
why
well.
Discord is so slow sometimes.
Okay. Well, whatever works.
Oh, we gotta
I'm guessing that's Paris of Troy.
find.
We gotta find a way to get rid of the shield. I didn't even see it.
Excuse me.
Okay, well, we've made a lot of progress. All right.
Oh, I didn't see those before. Otherwise, I would have hit them.
Yeah. Well,
There we
that was
go.
very simple.
Oh, okay.
The apple of discord.
Oh, now... Oh, I thought it was turning gold.
Oh,
there
it
it is.
Three goddesses.
Oh, I wonder if that's the actual apple of discord.
The most beautiful.
But our hero knew the apple symbolized more to Aphrodite than a self-regard.
Yeah, it's the actual apple of discord.
That's why she had to.
Yep, Paris giving her the apple to signify she won.
Symbolize.
Freedom.
Why did it mean freedom?
I don't know.
That's weird.
That's kind of a stretch there, you guys. Freedom from what?
Yeah, she was already married to Festus at this point,
I
right?
love these statues telling the story, though. I really like the statue of Athena. I like the statue of Paris giving the
Yeah.
apple to Aphrodite. I like that stuff. It's always really cool. Alright, so I guess we go this way now?
Yeah, we can just go that way.
What did that... Oh, well, we have the apple now. That's what that...
I don't know if that was what we needed to do, but it's what I did.
Alright, cool. Was that part of the story? I don't know, because
think it might
the mission still says return the sea foam to Aphrodite.
I think the next thing we need to get
Maybe,
was
the apple was next and we're just ahead of the curve. Or maybe it's for, like, maybe at one point there will be a side thing that says you have to have these items and one of them is the apple.
Yeah, probably. So Aphrodite basically caused the war. I'm not surprised.
Yeah, you could say Aphrodite caused it, you could say Eris caused it. People who love Aphrodite typically say, no, put the blame on Eris.
I would say it's both of their faults.
It's both of their faults. Eris was intentionally trying to start drama, and Aphrodite let her vanity, let her make bad decisions. It's also partially Paris's fault. He could have just said, no, it's okay, you can give me someone who isn't married.
Or he could have just had the apple of wisdom instead.
You mean taking the bribe of wisdom?
Yeah.
From Athena, yeah. I think it was Hera offered power, Athena offered wisdom, and yeah, Aphrodite offered a woman.
Yeah, that sounds like something Hera would do.
Yeah, and Paris was a big romantic. He wanted a woman, so...
Yeah.
I mean, don't we all? I mean, I guess if you're gay, you don't, but you know.
Or straight.
Don't we all want love?
All we want is love.
Some people say they don't, but they do.
Yeah, I've met people who are like, I don't want love, and then
they reveal to you later that they actually do.
Yeah. Generally, the people who say they want something the least usually want it the most.
It's okay if you don't want to focus on it right now. Like, if you're like, my career is important, that makes perfect sense. Like, yeah, but I mean, there's no reason to pretend like you don't ever want it. You know. Okay, well, that's a totally different topic.
Yeah, that's a different conversation. Yeah. I have nothing else to add to it because I just completely agree with you.
Okay. This game got some big red evil cocks. I believe you read that earlier.
Here's your sea foam, Aphrodite. Not sure why you'd want this.
I've returned with the sperm. I mean sea foam.
the sea sperm.
Thank you for bringing me my daddy's seed. Aphrodite's embrace? Oh, no, I see what happens to people who get Aphrodite's embrace. I'm walking away. Oh my god!
That's a little...
Pouring the foam on her roots.
That's a little weird.
Coming out of the foam, I was so...
How would you know?
No, there's too many cuddly creatures that need my help. It keeps me awake at night, just seeing their little beaks and bright eyes.
Wait, what? What are you talking?
She's talking about the animals. It's weird because animals aren't really her domain.
Yeah, I'm very confused. That's the weirdest change.
She's feeling a little more like Demeter than Aphrodite. In some ways.
Typhon's trying.
Oh, this is called a Wraith Zone. Ooh.
I read that as Wrath Zone.
Is that a new enemy type?
Achilles.
Oh, it's Achilles, his soul. Oh, that's cool. I love that idea. Oh yeah, remember they said those with the blood of the gods became corrupted? Achilles' mother is a goddess. So.
Which one?
I believe it was Thetis.
Ah. That's not...
It's either Thetis or Themis. It's T-H-E.
Yeah, Metis was his original wife.
Yeah, no, that's Athena's mother. Yeah.
It's ironic that
of course, in real history, his mother wasn't a goddess.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say?
It's ironic that Hera is the goddess of marriage when she wasn't even the first wife.
Good point. Dude, just hit him in the ankle.
If only I could aim for the ankle.
I notice he keeps doing the running man in place. He's trying to keep his ankles in motion so you can't target them.
That makes sense. I understand. He's a genius.
Achilles is fucking tall. So I guess every time we try to free a god, there's going to be one of these hero wraiths.
That's actually pretty cool.
I like that idea. That's a cool idea. Yeah, wraith. And for anyone who doesn't know what a wraith does, it means like a restless undead spirit.
He's doing the take me on, bro.
Yeah, come at me, bro.
I don't think this is the last time.
Yeah, I think we'll see him again. Really?
One of his raids, and that raid delegates responsibility, as raids tend to do.
Wait, what?
So the warrior that just appeared wasn't really Achilles?
Goodness, no. The true Achilles.
So it was like a projection of him?
He's hiding in a lair nearby until he's defeated.
Oh, okay, so that's how it works.
That makes sense.
Is there ever any good news?
You have to go battle the actual Achilles.
One of them was actually blocking Achilles'.
Oh, okay, I see how this is going.
The other three raids, though, Heracles,
Ooh.
Atalanta, and Odysseus.
So we were right, it was Atalanta.
Yep.
Bad things coming forward.
No one says that.
No one says that. Tough crowd.
What about the root blocking your essence? It's just that some people I care about have been turned into stone. so I'm quite keen to...
No. For some reason, that route is still firmly in place. Thank you for your concern. But what matters is I can start delivering apples. All the animals will be fed in no time.
She likes hanging out with the animals because she doesn't have any human friends anymore because of all the crap.
Oh, the
she's
tree
been
just disappeared.
That was strange.
It's interesting.
I can't keep standing idly by. Sorry,
Busily.
anymore. You have
Here's an idea. Why don't you fucking help?
beautiful snarky self before I go crazy.
By the gods, where did you come from?
Behind you? Does it matter? Don't worry about me. Focus on finding another way to shrivel that root.
So what? Saltier, more mythical water? Actually, wait. What about Aphrodite's tears?
Hey, you know your stuff.
Of Adonis? They'd be salty and powerful.
You really know your stories, kid. Her tears just might work. If you put them directly on the root...
Why don't you bring her wetness from Ares?
You should search the vaults of Tartarus nearby. There are
They crystallized the tear?
Okay, sure, yeah. That,
And it ties into the myth of Adonis, so I like that.
yeah, it's not completely inaccurate.
I do like, yeah, how they're using actual Greek mythical stories to tie into these things. Like, I really liked that going through the Apple of Discord tale thing.
Okay, so now we have a Wraith layer. What is all?
So I'm guessing you can at any point, if you want, choose to go try to take out Achilles.
What is this blessing?
Embrace. Fills all health chunks when health is depleted. Oh, I like that. Oh, but it needs to cool down for 20 minutes.
Yeah, that's not too bad. Does not
Being
reset-
hit once does not reset the combo.
How do we get the rest of these blessings?
I'm guessing we continue this Aphrodite quest.
Yeah, that would probably be it.
So here's what I was gonna say earlier. I think like what's gonna happen is we're gonna have to do this in parts. We're gonna have to keep bringing her things, and I'm guessing. I think as it goes, she's gonna become more and more human form again.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That would be pretty cool.
Damn, there are a lot of quests to do. And then this is the...
This is a big game. I like it.
Wait, what is it? Oh, the Hall of the Gods, right? The fast travel. That's...
Okay. Nemesis is the goddess of vengeance. Yep. So Aphrodite basically caused war. Shall death not be added to the count? Aphrodite is basically Inanna in Mesopotamia. Yeah, a little bit.
I guess we can count that as a boss, so...
All right.
Take over. I'm gonna get some more to eat because I'm still hungry.
Estragol is Hades. Okay, so talking about the Mesopotamian gods in the chat, her voice is hilarious. All the voices in this game are pretty funny. Alright, yeah, talking about the Mesopotamian gods. Oh my gosh, Andrew, her wetness, I'm dying from laughter. Yeah, we gotta go pull it out of Ares' bedchamber. We gotta get Aphrodite's wetness out of there. Surely that will bring her back. Alright, so... Dang, these are pretty far away. But, you know, I'm just gonna walk, because this is a beautiful game, and, Okay, Oh, I was already tracking. Stupid. Okay, where's my mount? There you are. Got some boars. So how do I speed up while riding this thing? I guess I can't. Oh, I can. Cool. Oh good, you can collect while riding. That's good. What's annoying though is you can't fight while riding. See, I can't use my light attack, heavy attack, I can't aim my arrows, I can't even use my my L1 stuff. So that's... I wish you could attack while riding. Or you should at least be able to shoot arrows. It's a little weird that you can't. Alright, I'm going to glide. Doo-doo-doo. Fly away, fly away, fly away.
I don't know why that happened.
It's also nice you don't even have to hold circle to keep gliding. Wee. Oh, I forgot you can drown.
Well, it would be weird if he couldn't.
But, like, literally from running out of stamina.
Well,
like,
that makes sense.
yeah.
That's essentially what drowning is. You can't keep yourself up anymore.
I know, but how much stamina do you need just to tread water?
This is sea foam water.
You, like, Phoenix, you know, for a fucking warrior, you fucking call it quits pretty easily.
It's weird that you get stamina back, by the way, from hitting things. Most people would not
Yeah,
get
that is not how this works.
When it's going to be the next Subnautica stream? Tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the next Subnautica stream. I do them every Monday, Thursday, and Friday. I do my solo streams, and then Wednesdays I do this with Andrew. Sorry, Andrew. I'm a fan of Mesopotamia, and that's why I talk about it a lot. Don't apologize.
There's nothing to be sorry for.
Okay, I'm gonna say this right now for everybody in the chat, and this is some free life advice. Never be sorry for being a fan of something. All right. If you can be sorry for talking about it a lot if someone's getting really annoyed, but we're not getting annoyed.
We're not getting annoyed. It's just like, you know, I was going through the chat seeing if anybody had any questions or anything like that. So I saw you were talking about Mesopotamian gods, and so I was like, okay, yeah, talking about Mesopotamian gods, you know. So like, it's not like I was saying, oh, stop it. Like, that's not what I was trying to do.
He just didn't have anything to add on to it.
Yeah, like.
But yeah, guys, never be sorry for being a fan of something. Maybe if you get older and you realize that what you liked was not very good, and then you could apologize.
Maybe if you're a Charles Manson fan, that's something to rethink.
Yeah, that might be a thing to rethink. But
there are Charles Manson.
By the way, you can hold triangle to get our mount.
I know, but I'm just doing this. Oh, do you want scritches? Scritch! Ooh, I scritched a little too hard. Sorry about that.
That was my bad.
Hey! Whoa! I am standing my ground!
I mean, it's one of the oldest stories, and you see so much similarity between it and others. Not to mention, they're still uncovering things to this very day that make the Enuma Elis get better and better. Like that we thought was a bull turned out to be a general. Anyways, I'm not going to stop now. Sorry again.
So you're saying we thought it was a bull, but it turned out that interpretation was bull.
Hopefully no one is a fan of genocide. I mean, there are people out there, and those people are wrong. That's like one of the few
There's
times
something up there.
Yeah, go get it.
Okay.
Wait, look in front of her real quick, see if there's a... No,
there's no, like, air pad.
Yeah, so you're just going to have to climb.
Is there any little place where I can... I think I can stop at her skirt.
And if you can't, you can always eat some mushrooms.
Yeah, I should be able to stop at the top of the skirt.
Hopefully.
I think. Shit, I'm already almost out of stamina.
You gotta hold it. Just hold it continuously.
No, I can't stop at the skirt. Fuck.
It's fine. We have plenty of mushrooms.
Okay. Oh, thank you, Tinkerbell. It's an ambrosia. Alright, let's see if there's anything on the head first while I'm here. No.
What about the other hand?
Doesn't look like it.
Maybe stand on it, see if
I will, but first I'm gonna get the ambrosia.
That's fair.
First I'm gonna get what I know is a thing. Ah! I'll take that, thank you.
I know we have enough of something to upgrade some stuff.
Oh, well, thank you for being so specific. Okay, there's nothing there.
It was a general fighting Gilgamesh and Enkidu.
Yeah, Enkidu is Gilgamesh's best friend.
Is being debated to this very day if they are male or female. Probably male, based on the time period. Believe it or not, people did not allow women to be generals in the past.
As much, yeah. There are some actual stories of highly respected female. Like in Celtic, there's a woman named Scathach who actually trains the warriors. She's like the Chiron of Celtic myth.
But it's always like 1 in 1,000.
Yeah, it's not super common. So if I had to guess, I'd say it's probably a man.
Yeah, And if it turns out to be a woman,
it
cool.
turns out to be a woman. Awesome, you know. Like,
Just another cool
you
woman.
know, I like badass women in mythology.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it's less likely, but it'll be awesome if that turns out to be it.
You know what's funny is the reason there's one of the reasons that we believe there might be so many similarities is that all mythologies more or less come from the same place because I'll let this Adonia.
Merriest of festivals, totally appropriate for Adonis. He didn't belong with Aphrodite. She was better than him.
Adonia was a celebration of women's self-expression. They would dance on the rooftops, bringing scented plants like fennel and cabbage together.
Who wants
The
cabbage?
spirit of Adonia, isn't it Aphrodite's choice who she loves?
Not when it's wrong. Like that
Doesn't she choose? Not when it's a lousy choice.
Let it waft from the rooftops.
Someone has
Year after
I'm guessing we need more
Maybe
cabbages.
the freedom to make the choice is what matters. Phoenix would have to
Okay, and this is a story quest, so we have to do this.
to Adonia if the vault itself was to open.
that little turn of phrase, and you light up like a pomegranate tree. Oh, I see you, Prometheus.
You have your pleasures.
I just destroyed those pillows.
Well, you gotta check for a pillow. Thanks for following
I give you
Legion
good
0310.
Oh, nice.
Welcome.
You got a whole legion.
Yeah, we have a whole
following
legion.
you.
Oh my god. When did you start your legion? Because of the talk about Shamat, she trains Kuchu? Exactly. I'm not exactly sure what you're saying, but I'm guessing you're saying exactly, you're right about, they don't need to be a female general, but if they are, it's another cool female badass, and not even just mythology, but in culture.
Yeah.
And I don't like being the one who says this, because it's, okay, I think we gotta take that, yeah.
I figured. I just like to break things.
Yeah, that's fair.
Breaking stuff's fun.
When people say this for the wrong reasons, because there are wrong reasons to say this, when people say like, "Oh, we need more X person in certain," and you know, I'll be fair. There have been an over majority of men who have been in important figures in certain things. That being said,
that
it should not
leaves
just.
two.
We should never
It
just.
should not be your first priority.
We shouldn't
I think.
inject a woman just because woman, but we should definitely have if the most competent, not confident.
Competent.
Because you can be confident and not very confident.
If like putting a woman in that role fits that role, then cool. Like, yeah.
Just the person. It should just be the person.
Yeah.
That being said, there have been way too many times where there have been, like, you know who invented the idea of internet? It was a actress, and they didn't even look at. She has like a bunch of notes.
I think I heard about that.
Yeah, she had a bunch of notes, and they didn't even read her diary until after she died, because they were like, "Oh, well, now would be." She might have some good ideas.
You know, a lot. You know, we read a lot of women's diaries after they die. You know, if you think about it, a lot of the most famous diaries are of women who tragically passed.
Helen Keller.
Helen Keller.
Well, not her diary, but her.
I was about to say, how the hell did she keep a diary?
She actually did learn to write, I think.
Oh, did she?
Yeah, well, that's where they invented Braille. So.
Oh, that's right.
It's also where
how
they
did I
invented
forget
sign
about
language.
that? I learned that in like fourth grade,
American
and I
Sign
forgot about it.
And
Okay.
who's the girl? The one.
Anne Frank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like. There was one post I saw.
The most famous diary of all time.
It makes me kind of laugh though, because it's like a diary is supposed to be a very personal account of your.
I remember I said that when like my parents gave me that to read. I was like, I want to read somebody's diary, and they were like, why not? I'm like, it's their diary. I'm not supposed to read it.
Imagine.
I was like 11 at the time.
Well, just imagine if you were her, and then like years later, it's like, by the way, everybody's read your diary. God, no, please, no, don't read.
Stop reading.
Oh.
It's gonna be this kind of place.
Okay, I'm gonna get some food so I can.
Aphrodite's bewilderment. Exactly, Scathach is Kakulin's trainer, right? Yes, she is. As yeah, like Scathach was the one who trained Kakulin. Sorry, I'm just checking out the chat real quick. This is because it talks about Shmuel. She trained Cocoon. Thank you for following. Female was the one who invented the internet. It was because they needed a way to relay information between the main office and the soldiers. Yep. Okay. I guess this part wasn't a puzzle. Alright, what do we got here? Okay. If I can just stack these on top of each other, I think I can do this. So, put that there. And put that right on top of it. Yeah, I got this. Oh, I can't grab this? I thought I could grab it. No! No, what a way to die. Why is there another purple orb? Wait, I'm just gonna test something real quick. Can I press this again? What is the point of this? I don't get it. What happens if I move one? Then what happens? Okay. This is confusing. Okay.
Okay, what's happening?
Now then I just, I gotta, like here, let me show you. Like, so, like, this is, like, I'm trying to figure out if there's some deep meaning to this, but, look, see, if I press this button, this just completely resets. Okay. And that gets me where I want to go, so, like, what's even the point of the button? Oh, missing godly power. Oh, so I guess I could do something different with it if I had a godly power. Okay.
Maybe.
I don't know. Alright, here, I'm just gonna put these a little... my original plan was to fly over there and just grab this side, but it didn't let me grab this side, so... So now I realize I've got to just completely clear the thing. Okay. Like, I can climb up these, but I can't climb up the side of this. Okay.
That's how they do the puzzles in Breath of the Wild too. You can't climb on them.
Don't I need to pull the... Can I grab it from here? Yes, I can. Okay, good. I think I'm gonna need at least one more, though. Oh, cool.
The female's the one who invented the internet, and it was because they needed a way to relay information between the main office and the soldiers.
Yep, sounds about right.
I mean, that's the number one reason we have most technologies is because of war.
Soldiers. You know, good things do come out of war.
Like, telescopes and microscopes only exist because, I forget who invented it, but there was an astronomer who invented it, but he didn't have the money to, like, really make a good one.
Checkpoint!
I like the way the checkpoints look in this. They're very unique. He didn't really have the money to fund making his project, so he asked the king, and the king was like, "Oh, that would be a good idea, because then you can see what your enemies are doing on their ships from really far away, you know."
Yeah.
And so they funded it, and then he, you know, he built it and was able to mass produce it, and because he wanted to look at the stars.
Yeah, that didn't work. Okay.
And then that lets, and then, you know, if you make a telescope, you could make a microscope. It's just a reverse telescope. I'm wondering what we...
I think I know what it is. I'm gonna have to bring the boxes here, and these can destroy the boxes.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. How many subs do I have? Well, if you look at the very... This way? No. very top left of the screen, it'll show you how many subs I got.
Damn it.
10.
At least I can grab it from here. Whoa, what was that?
We have 10 subscribers currently, guys. World War II gave us a lot of technology and medicine. That's another thing people forget. The horrors of World War II helped us learn a lot about medicine.
You know, after a storm comes a rainbow and all that symbolism.
Because it, like, the reason we know how long it takes for someone to die after bleeding out is because, you know, they would drain the blood of people and then record their
Well, there went that. It's fun. I only need 2, so... What the hell?
Well, now you have to reset both of the... Oh, never mind, okay.
Okay. Are you gonna flip out?
Okay, don't flip out. Yeah, it's... As many comedians have said...
Okay.
Some of the best things we have come from some of the worst atrocities.
Oh, shit!
That looked kind of cool, but now you gotta...
Oh, crap. Do I have to...
Yeah.
No! 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 Wait, no, there's gotta be another way.
It's... like another great thing we have, the railroads.
Wait, maybe I can grab the box that's down there. So that I don't have to... Okay, good. That way I don't have to completely redo what I did earlier.
And then the box is destroyed. Why would you say such a thing?
Fuck you, man. How could you? I'm a woman.
If you could own one type of restaurant, which would you own?
Italian.
Japanese. I like Italian food, but I feel like you can get... Well, it's not hard to get it right. I've seen a few places kind of just make it okay.
Okay. Alright, good. I didn't have to completely undo all my work. This is a very tedious challenge.
Do I have an Oculus?
No, and if you have an Oculus, you should go return it because they're going to start putting ads in it.
I have a HTC Vive. And I don't think you can return it if you've had it past a certain
They
point.
should make you able to if they're going to start putting ads in it. Look, I'm just saying what should be done. I know they're not gonna. Like, they shouldn't be putting ads in your fucking products that you spend full price on. Yeah. I don't know. I'm really pissed off at Oculus right now. Or even, like, thinking for a second that could be a good idea.
I disagree, but that's just where it'll be. I don't really have strong opinions about it.
Yeah.
It's for me. I'll just tell you guys quickly my belief. If you're playing mid-game and an ad shows up, then yeah, that's annoying.
Yeah, but that's how they were gonna do it, from what I've heard.
I haven't looked into it.
I don't know if they've changed their minds about it or not, but like, why would you even think for a second that that's okay? I don't understand.
Yeah, that's who was the company?
Facebook.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. That sounds very much like Mark Zuckerberg.
First they make it so you have to have a Facebook to even use your Oculus, which if you launched that way, fine, but that's not how they launched, so that's kind of annoying.
I mean, but it's also free.
I know, but some people don't want Facebook tracking their stuff, which Facebook does do.
Yeah, but...
Oh, we got one of the tiers, nice.
I mean...
Yes, cry for me, Aphrodite.
so does your phone, so...
I know, but you know that purchasing it, like when you when you purchased the Oculus originally, there was no Facebook requirement. Now there is, which is that's where the problem is. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
like it's annoying. Like if you've been playing Oculus for like years and suddenly it's like you have to get a Facebook whether you like it or not. It's too late to return the thing now. Like that's the it's kind of similar to, you know, people adding microtransactions to games after it's been bought and when it's too late to return the game and after all the good reviews have come out, that's bullcrap.
Yeah, that's pretty scummy.
Yeah.
Like, I don't mind microtransactions games, but if you're adding them...
I don't mind if you're going to be fucking upfront about it at launch, and also, like, there's a right way to handle it. Like, I don't like the way Avengers is handling it right now, where things are literally completely paywalled, where there's no way to get them except by paying for them. And that wouldn't be terrible if the prices were reasonable, but it's $14 for a skin. Are you out of your mind?
That's not that insane, actually. That's pretty average.
All right, well, I think it is, but you've played games where I guess that's more normal, but like, I personally think that's always kind of ridiculous.
Unfortunately for...
Oh, god damn. Respawn, please. Thank you.
Thank you. That was very useful. Can you just...
This would be more annoying if it didn't respawn.
I don't think you can bring it up here.
But then how am I supposed to... Where do I go? I mean, I got the tier. Am I just supposed to go back the way I came?
Maybe this is the part of the missing godly power they were talking about? Oh, no.
Okay. I don't know what I did differently that time.
Man, I finally took in what the title is, and dang, Zaggard, is it gorgeous. Thank you. I'm trying to make more titles like that for reasons. I can't say why, and if you know why, you know why. Which PlayStation are we playing on? PlayStation 5.
Yeah.
We both got PlayStation 5s.
We were very fortunate.
I think you need to bring...
No, I think we're good.
All right.
Just gotta bring this here.
Yep, you gotta bring a box up.
I did it. Oh, because I stepped off for a second. Okay,
Yeah.
If I just do that, then I'm good.
All right.
But I think I need to bring a box up anyway to clear this. Can I get it from here? Yes, I can. Whee. All right, cool.
I mean, I know what Facebook is. I'm not saying I 100% agree with Facebook.
Here's the thing. I have a Facebook account, so this Oculus thing doesn't affect me. But I'm just saying, like, for the people who don't want a Facebook, I think you have every right not to sign up for Facebook. So I'm annoyed on their behalf. Like, yeah.
It's not something that I'm championing, as they say.
Yeah.
But it's not also... I think what we're going to have to do is get a box. Oh, wait, that's right. We can throw them. I would still get a box just so that
I think, yeah, in order to... Please respawn. Thank you. At least they respawn.
Yeah, if you had to start
If
over.
they didn't, then that would be a fucking nightmare.
I don't know if it would be a nightmare, but it would just be more tedious, that's for sure.
Because I'd have to keep going back and, like, redoing it. Okay. Can I reach them from here? No, I can't.
Oh, okay, so we just gotta...
Okay, hopefully I can make this. Yeah, looks like I can. Okay, we're good.
Damn, the double jump in this is so good.
Yep. Ooh, we need the other one. We need something.
Okay,
Okay, so I guess I gotta move the... Okay, I know what to do. I'll just do it.
It's one... I've just seen gaming companies and other companies in general do much more egregious things for a lot less. So I'm not... I'm more like, yeah, I guess, sure. I would rather they didn't do this. I'm with you there.
Yeah, like... No, I know that there's been way worse. Like, what Avengers is doing isn't even close to the crap EA does and stuff. Oh, God.
Well, they don't even pay their developers.
Yeah, but it's still wrong. Like, one thing I say is, like, just because somebody else is being worse doesn't mean what you're doing is okay.
Yeah, I guess you're right there.
Like, you know, it's like kind of like another thing I go by is like, yeah, other people have it worse than you, but that doesn't mean you don't have problems. Like, yeah, what else? I forgot where I was going with this. But yeah, like, and here's another thing, like, it's really affecting that Avengers game. Like, more and more people are stopping playing, and people are like, why are people stopping playing? It's like, because you're not taking anybody's feedback. That's a problem with the game.
Yeah, like, not taking feedback is a pretty big problem.
And one thing is I Ow. Okay, one knocked the other over.
Okay, make sure you don't do that because that's the one.
I know, like
try and hit it against that wall.
Yeah, on the pillar.
Oh, I was thinking the wall on the left.
Oh, actually, I didn't even see that. Yeah, good point. Good point. Okay, come on.
Okay, there we go.
That worked. Cool.
I'm surprised the other one didn't fall off.
Thank God it didn't. I would have had to go all the way back.
So someone asked what's your favorite mythology, and I think you've said Greece.
I've said many times, yeah, I'm biased towards Greek because it was my first. It's the one I know the best. It was my segue into everything else. But another one of my favorites is Japanese, just because of how crazy it is. I love craziness.
For me personally, I would say probably somewhere between Japanese for sure and Egyptian. I really like the way, because Egyptian feels kind of the most unique.
What godly power were we missing? I think we cleared this whole place.
Yeah, I feel like this game is a little. There's just some things that are, I don't know.
Maybe there was something to make it easier, and we just beat it anyway.
Yeah, we're just that good at the game.
Yeah, we're just pros. Cool,
mine would probably be between Japanese and Egyptian, because Japanese is just, I really like a lot of anime stuff, and it's heavily influenced by Japanese mythology. Like you can find Japanese mythology stuff in pretty much every anime ever, if you look into it enough. And some of their creatures are just really interesting, especially since they have new creatures that are being created constantly.
Yeah, Japanese mythology is like still going. Like another mythology that's kind of still like going is Filipino. They're still coming up with like these cool like urban legends creatures and stuff. Like the White Lady, that's a fairly recent. The freaking place where the White Lady supposedly is still a thing. It's the White Lady of Ballet Drive.
The fact that it's Ballet Drive is like. Just the word drive alone makes it extremely recent.
Like, she's specifically related to, like, cars and stuff. So, yeah, she's a fairly recent tale.
And then, the reason I like Egyptian is because it feels like the gods tend to be more involved with stuff in Egyptian mythology sometimes.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Especially since they believe, like, their pharaohs were the gods.
Yeah.
So it's so you can write. It's a lot easier to write a story.
It was an easy way for pharaohs to control people.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah. Like it makes it. It also makes it easier for us in the modern day. Like when in the Percy Jackson books, I like them, but besides Dionysus, they don't really interact with the gods too much.
Yeah, I love when they interact with the gods. I liked how Dionysus was like running the camp and everything.
Yeah, and he's always like, I want to have a drink of alcohol, and it turns to water every time he pours in the god. The god of alcohol.
Because he's not allowed to have wine until he's done with his like punishment. So he's drinking Diet Coke. I love the idea that a god is drinking diet soda. Like,
that was
as if that's gonna do anything.
That was one of the most great things that Rick Riordan did, was how he injected the modern day stuff into it, but not like.
I still don't get why so many people say Riordan's work is not accurate to mythology. I think it's very accurate. Like, are you talking about because they're drinking diet soda and stuff?
It's like,
that's because it takes place in modern day. But the way they have it rooted and when they mention the ancient myths, so far as I can tell, they seem to get everything right. I don't know why people keep saying it's inaccurate. I don't get it. Like, I keep asking someone to explain it to me, and no one ever has anything.
In that case, I would just say it's as mythologically accurate as you...
I'm not having this fight.
But there's stuff
there's a Cyclops and 2 Gorgons. I'm out. I'm out. I got my mushrooms. I'm out of here.
But we could open that chest.
I'll come back here when I have godlike power. Ow.
That actually didn't hurt as much like that.
Ow! Ow! It hurts so bad.
Triangle to get your mount.
Yeah.
And if you hold square.
I know, yeah.
I just wasn't sure because you didn't.
Yeah, I know. I figured it out while you were in the bathroom.
Oh, okay. Pharaohs were considered sons and daughters of the gods. Sometimes sons and daughters.
It depends.
And sometimes they were considered literally to be the gods.
Or like hosts of the gods.
Yeah, hosting the gods in their body. So, and that's one of the things I really liked about Rick Riordan's Egyptian books, is it like they interact
he
with the
takes
gods.
that into account too. The whole hosting the gods.
They're like
thing.
hanging out with the god throughout almost all the books,
hanging out with Bast and Bess.
and they can directly communicate with.
Well, it really makes sense for Best to be interacting with them because Best, you know, in his myth, he's a protector of households and families.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So he is actually one of the more humble gods. Like, he's like, instead of like defending the kingdom or the pharaoh, Bess is the god who's actually out. I just realized Bess is a dwarf god and he's looking out for the little guy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's very creative, Egyptians.
I don't think they did that on purpose because I don't think looking out for the little guy was a saying back then. But actually, it might have been a little intentional to have the smaller god handle the smaller problems.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah. We got some upgrades available.
And guys, shocking turns of development. My cat is licking herself again.
Oh, there it is.
For those of you who don't know, you got a watch recently, or?
Oh no, this is my watch I haven't worn in a while. I used to wear this when we worked together, remember?
I didn't really remember.
It was
that.
to keep track of time because we weren't allowed to have our phones. So.
Yeah.
What the heck is going on down here? Is this part of the quest?
If Bess is the protector of the household, he can take of the 0.01% bacteria that Mr. Clean can't, right?
Because he was killed by a boar.
Yeah. Here's something I should tell you guys about killing 100% of the.
We're gonna. Now you can see the wild, corrupted boars in the distance. Now I'm gonna sneak up behind it and shove my arrow up its anus.
What is that from again?
South Park.
Of course.
I'm gonna shove my thumb up its ass.
That did not look like it hurt at all. He didn't even stop from it.
Shh, I'm hiding. Hey, you can't see me. I'm hiding.
Dwarves were actually revered in Egyptians. They were scripters. Huh. That's interesting. What is your least favorite mythology?
Scientology. I don't like it.
Yeah, it doesn't really make a lot of sense. It's just kind of weird. I mean,
It's also a scam. I say that freely. It is a scam.
it has some good messages, apparently, like do your best, work hard.
You mean literally what any like good advice segment will tell you?
Yeah.
Like,
But
you're not breaking any new ground there, Scientology.
Overall, Scientology is just kind of there. What is our favorite band and songs? I know that's the second time you asked. I was just...
I don't really follow bands a lot.
Me neither.
So, like, my answers for you are just going to be stuff like Journey or Lonely Island.
I would say probably my favorite band that I can think of is Imagine Dragons. One, because their name
I like Imagine Dragons.
Their name has dragon
That's
in it.
seriously going to be one of your reasons.
It is.
I really love On Top of the World.
Well, and
That's
two
a lovely
is
song.
I've listened every song of theirs I've listened to I've liked. I've never listened to a song that's been like, this one's not that good.
Break this? Oh wow, I do break this.
Oh, well, that
Okay.
happened.
Sorry, Adonis.
And then it turns out Adonis is trapped in here.
I mean, we are in Tartarus.
That's true.
And he wouldn't be in Tartarus typically, but I don't know.
This looks too nice for Tartarus.
Honestly, yeah, this does not look like a living... You know, I actually love the way Rick Riordan described Tartarus, like being on the ground felt like being on flesh of some kind.
Yeah, and the air is
Like-
filled with
like
ash and
yeah,
stuff.
and everything. Like, because Tartarus is a... People forget Tartarus is a living being. Like... Okay, so
Oh,
what
we
did
needed
that
to
do?
break the...
Okay, we're doing something right. To get closer over to here. Okay, that was too. I was trying to hit the stone on.
Yeah, I figured.
I mean, I can get through there anyway now. So do I even need to keep doing this?
You know, for fun.
Oh, well, I got it up there.
Oh, I think we do need to...
Not. Oh! I think I did what I was supposed to do. Cool. Yay! I totally
That
am
was
a
on
genius.
purpose, yeah.
Meant to do all of that.
You mean the Church of Scientology as in Scientology? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know of another one.
It really is a scam in a lot of
It's
ways.
an absolute scam. So you know, screw them and their bullcrap.
Sorry,
I'm sorry if you're a Scientologist.
sorry, Tom Cruise.
Like,
We like your movies, but
Look, I'm not like I'm not trying to insult any Scientologists. I'm just trying to insult the people who are scamming them. Like I don't blame the victim. Like, you know.
well, I blame some of them because the way that their hierarchy works is you could pay in to get to higher levels, and then you're in charge.
Doesn't that show you right there? Like, I'm really amazed that the. I mean, I don't know.
And then you can pay, and then when you get higher levels, you're in charge of getting people.
You know
to
what?
pay,
I'll give a little credit because there were corrupt priests who tried to convince people you could buy your way into heaven.
Oh yeah.
So
they used to.
You
have
know, to be fair, like I guess it's nothing new, but I don't like those kinds of people, just like I don't like these kinds of people.
Yeah, like they used to say, you had to pay for sacrifices of lambs.
You want to get into heaven, you're going to have to reserve a table.
This was literally in the Bible, by the way. This is an actual. Oh wow, that was a nice shot.
Yeah.
This is a true story in the Bible.
Again, this is kind of just a little tedious.
Oh, I think you got it.
Did I? Sweet.
Yeah, I see it in the background. Well, you did it twice.
The thing hasn't lit up.
No, it's because it fell off. Oh no, keep going.
Oh, it's still going. Go, baby, go!
Oh, come on!
Come on, Daddy needs a new tier!
Yes, we got it.
I hope we got it.
Or not.
We got.
Okay.
Yeah, we got it. Okay, cool. What's this one for?
I think that's just a way to get across.
Okay, cool. All right. Yeah. All right. Cool.
The Church of Scientology is a mythology. Well, they believe in aliens from outer space.
I mean, it's like it's like mythical shit people believe in, so I would count it. Yeah.
And it's not that they believe in. It's not that they believe that they're aliens. It's that they believe in an overlord Xenu who created
who created all misery. Just watch the South Park episode. They cover it pretty well, honestly.
I like how it's you think they're joking and then
they have to literally write on the screen, this is what Scientologists actually believe.
One step away and it'll become a pyramid scheme. I think it already is a pyramid scheme for all.
In some ways, yeah, you could say it kind of is a pyramid scheme.
Oh, we gotta break those too.
Oh god, this is gonna take all day.
Okay, so you do have to break those ones on the right.
Okay. Okay.
Good.
Okay, so that's it for the first layer of stuff. Okay, fall, thank you.
Die.
Come on, come on.
Oh, you gotta be
come on! Can you please just... Thank you. Okay, one more.
The most tedious
This is so tedious. It's so far away. Okay, yeah.
No.
Oh, come on! Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Isn't the Church of Scientology a cult? Not exactly.
I mean, you could call it one. I don't know.
You could,
like,
but
cults and mythology, you know, cults are a part of it, you know.
They're a little bit different.
How did I get it to go so high that one time?
I think it hit one of the boulders or something.
Oh, cool. Are we good? No, we're not good. Damn it.
I think you're just missing.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to hit exactly.
Oh, you got it there.
Yeah, but it's still up. If I knock them all down, will the air currents?
I think you can just jump across is what it is. Like you see the pillars that are moving?
Yeah.
You just can't jump on the third one.
Oh, I got it into the thing at the way back.
Oh, that can knock it back.
Oh. Okay, cool. So I lit that. Now I just have to get this thing knocked over.
Oh, that gave us a wind draft to go up.
Cool. Do I have to knock this over? I'm not sure. Because can I... Well, either way I did.
Okay,
so we're done. God, that was annoying.
Yeah, this is like...
That one was just annoying.
This puzzle was cool for like 30 seconds, and then really quick.
And then you realized, we're still going, man.
We're doing it again? Okay.
Okay.
You got to do some physics calculations, man. Look, I failed physics.
I failed everything. No, I didn't.
Even
fail
though I really
everything.
like
I came
physics.
pretty close to failing everything. I had D's in a lot of subjects in my senior year.
I failed physics in my freshman year of high school because my teacher he didn't care. He was retiring that year, and he's just like, if you don't get it, you don't get it, and you're getting an F.
Yep.
That was kind of his attitude towards it.
All right, there's the tier and the lightning bolt. Okay, cool. Remember last time it was like, you can grab the tier, and if you want, you gotta go through more shit for the lightning bolt, but this time it's just, there they are.
Here, Phoenix found the tear that marked the tragic final moments of Adonis. The love Aphrodite felt for him.
Until she saw Ares. Then it died.
I get it.
You know, Persephone also had a thing with Adonis.
What did Persephone do?
Oh my god.
You know
Some
me.
more lightning. Sweet.
You know me. I like saying
You
things
should probably
wrong.
get these stamina upgrades. It'll make traversing the world easier.
That makes sense, Andre.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
What aren't I doing? That is the question. Do you like Green Day or Fall Out Boys? Yeah, I like them okay.
Yeah, they're fine.
I just like-
I don't follow them religiously or anything.
Yeah, I don't follow any particular band religiously. I just like Imagine Dragons the best because every time I hear one of their songs, I'm like, this is a good song. I would listen to this. I've never once come across one of their songs and be like, oh, this is bad. Or there were some flowers to pick up, by the way.
Zeus is a dick. Did you hear that?
No, I did not.
Like, Prometheus was all proud of Phoenix, and then Zeus was like, enjoying yourself? Well, except when the Phoenix is eating my liver, and then Zeus went, that's when I'm enjoying myself. Dick?
It is Zeus.
Yeah. They got Zeus pretty right in this. Okay. Alright. Oh, you know, we have to go past the Hall of the Gods anyway to get to this. Let's just go to the Hall of the Gods.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Zeus is a dick. Nothing new. No, here's one thing that they did get wrong. Zeus didn't thought that sexual story was disgusting.
Actually, yeah.
Okay, what do we have to upgrade?
Okay, let's just look around at stuff. I'm sure we have some stuff we can use. Calyx of Athena. Spend ambrosia to upgrade maximum health. Can we? Ooh, I think we can.
All right, sure.
Cool, might as well. Like, what else is ambrosia for? All right, I guess we can't do it again. I think this is our first time doing this.
I hope this animation doesn't happen every time you do it.
Drink that shit, boy.
Because if so, it's a bit long. Wait, what? It's a little weird.
What's with all the punching? Okay,
have you ever heard of
for the next
MCR? I have
one-
not. I don't.
All right, we need 4 more.
Okay.
All right, now
I think the ones that
stamina?
are glowing, yeah. Please don't do it.
We need 1 more. Darn it. So we'll get one at the next thing, I guess.
Oh yeah, we have upgrades we can get.
Oh yeah, there's a whole
Skills
lot to
and
choose
godly. There's only
from
one
here.
more godly power. I'm confused. Wait, go.
It says 3 out of 25.
Open that. Press X. Oh, I think the one. If we go into
yeah.
the second one,
Second one?
go to the left. The second area. No, go back. Press X. The rock.
Where do you see a rock?
That right there.
This?
Yeah, if we had upgraded this, it might have made that puzzle a little easier. That's what I think what they were saying.
Maybe that's what they were talking about.
Oh, we can pull flying enemies towards us.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah,
I
let's
want
upgrade
that.
this. So get the one
So we
above.
gotta
it
get the one above, yeah. Consume 1 stamina to... Oh, to leap towards enemies. That's pretty cool, too.
Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah,
good.
let's get both of these. Hell yeah. Sick of you flying away from me. Should we get this since we have this? Or...
I guess we could wait.
Let's see what else there's to choose
While
from.
carrying objects.
Throw carried objects automatically at a targeted enemy.
It costs.
So this is like an auto target thing for this. This would be kind of useful against like Cyclops and stuff.
It would.
Yeah. Should we get it? Well, let's see what else.
Oh,
is.
My Chemical Romance.
We only have enough for 1 more upgrade, so let's see what to get. I don't regret getting the flying enemy.
Yeah,
thing.
me neither. Flying enemies are annoying.
Yeah, they are. So now we kind of solved. We were just talking about range being a problem. We just kind of solved that a little bit. Charged Athena dash that deals a bunch of damage, creates a shockwave. This could be pretty useful.
Yeah, okay.
This isn't something that uses up stamina. This is something that would just need to
I think we need to get the
recharge.
first one though.
We already have this.
No, we don't. Because if you look
we
at
don't.
You look at if you look at the thing around
Oh
it.
yeah, I didn't realize. Okay, so we need
might as
Athena
well
dash.
get it. It costs us 6, and then we can get another
Oh
one.
yeah, then. Oh wait, we can't. We could only get another thing that costs 6.
Yeah,
after
and I
this.
think there's one other thing that costs
Okay,
6.
let's see.
Go to that one.
Yeah. Oh, here. Upward thrust. Yeah, why not?
Yeah, it'll help us in a fight if there's a bunch of enemies around.
This gives us more stuff to use against those damn Cyclopses.
And now we're out of our drachma.
So yeah, we would still need them for these. Okay, we bought what we could buy.
That's one way. Yeah, it looks like we get the animation every time.
All right.
I like the animation, but it's just a little long for me. That was a face.
Ares' Wrath. Yeah, we
Why
also
does
got
Ares
something
the one
else.
want the coins? Does Ares even want
You think
coins?
Karen's gonna come out later? What are you all doing with my coins?
If you're buying.
Okay. Oh, we completed the Ambrosia mission.
Nice.
Nice. And that's all we completed.
Are there stories of people using drachmas for anything besides death?
Well, drachmas were just money.
No, I know that, but like, were there any other gods that used
Faithful
that
Steed.
used drachmas besides Charon?
We already finished this one.
Oh, nice.
Complete. Cool. That was easy. All right.
Find and open normal chests.
You know, I like that the stuff we got before this challenge even appeared still counts. So that
Yeah,
way it doesn't make it feel like, oh, I should have grabbed this earlier. And, you know, I like that.
So we have a very important question. Did you guys ever hear the tale of Darth Plagueis the Wise?
Yes. Yes, I did.
What is my Discord name? Zaggard. If you wanna, or if you're asking my actual Discord, just type in !Discord, and if you want to join the one that we both run, it's Mythcord. That's in the title. The full title of the stream. Do I like Green Day or Fall Out Boys? Yeah, they're fine. If I didn't answer. I am mildly disappointed that the tier in question was in fact not the Norse god Tyr.
Aha, the tier that we collected.
Well, it would have been weird if we were collecting parts of
Like, yeah, Aphrodite cried Norse gods when Adonis died. He should be named now a deadness.
the deadness.
Yeah.
Of
Adonis,
course.
a deadness. A dyness.
Well then.
We still need to defeat 9 more undead soldiers. Loot the optional chests in the Tartarus vaults. Find an open normal chest. Complete fresco myth challenges. What the heck is fresco myth? It's artisans works great. I don't know. Like, because we've been completing myth challenges, but what the heck is fresco?
Well, we completed 2 out of 3 of these.
I know, so which ones counted as...
Oh, I think I know what they are. Those are the puzzles. The picture puzzles.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, the
Okay.
ones where you have to move it.
Alright.
Because a fresco is a painting on a wall.
Okay. Ooh, we got a reforged bow of Odysseus.
Nice.
Nice. Let's see if that's better than what we have.
I think it's just upgraded what we already have.
Oh, it probably, yeah, just made our bow of Odysseus better.
Are there any
Alright,
frescoes in the
charge
game?
shot, okay.
Yeah, I think there are.
30% bow shots while health is full. Yeah, I think this one's still kind of better, I guess.
Yeah. I honestly don't like ones that have... Oh, there's something in our inventory.
Customize. Oh, so it's just... What's the difference between change and customize?
I don't know.
Oh, you can have one equipped for its benefits, but have a different one equipped just for its look. I love that. That's great. That way you don't have... You can look how you want to look and still have the benefits of other stuff.
Personally, I'm not a huge fan of that myself, but I like I like when games give players a choice.
Yeah, I like that because it's like, you know, like when you're playing like an MMO or something and you're like, I love the way I look, but this horrible looking piece of gear, it gives me like double the attack power.
Yeah, that's why in a lot of MMOs they'll have they'll have skins that you can have that actually don't affect your armor.
I remember in DC Universe Online, every time you picked up a new piece of armor, you unlocked it as a cosmetic option, and your cosmetic option and your equipped option were two different things.
Yeah.
So you had this huge list of cosmetic options.
Personally, for me, especially in single player stories, I like it when this physical outfit, the way it looks, and the benefits are connected, because then it's like, okay,
what is it for, I wonder, because we picked it up on the side.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll find out later.
Yeah, maybe we'll find out later. So I've been wondering for a while, why is our hero Phoenix in nothing but a pauldron and a skirt?
Because that's the outfit we picked. Like, you have different outfits, man.
Because he is a frost Norse...
yeah, he's a frost giant, man. He don't need no fucking...
It's also too hot for him right now.
Do you look at this freaking sun?
Yeah, does this look like Norse sun? No. No, it does not.
Let's see if we can... Oh, there's still more to check out. Like potion upgrades. Or we can just craft potions. Wait, is this...
The middle one
this
is for upgrading.
Upgrades, yeah.
Let's upgrade the health potion all the way.
Yeah, like, so we already have these.
We just need the last two.
I don't think we can get the last one.
No, we need 15.
Okay, stamina potion. How about that?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, this costs the same as the health one. Should we save?
We'd go ahead.
Well, let's see what... Oh, they all cost that.
Yeah, the first ones are all going to cost 3. Second ones will be 6. Third one will be 12.
Okay, so it's always that. Oh, well. Okay, I guess we'll...
And then I guess we should make some stamina potions.
Yes, we have plenty of
materials
stuff. Where is the stamina? Oh, this is the stamina potion.
We should just make all the potions because there's no reason not to.
Craft max.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, boom.
That's actually really nice because I hate it in games when you have to.
Yeah, I have to keep going. Okay. We never use the attack or defense potion.
So I've been wondering. Oh wait, never mind. Did it? Are there any frescoes in the game? Scratch that. Seems like you guys got it.
Okay. All right. Cool. We just made a bunch of potions.
So I'm just curious, guys.
At least there's only one animation for the whole thing. Can you imagine every single one?
I figured if they were gonna have us see the animation every time we did it, they'd only have it for each time we do it, like in each batch.
Yeah. No, every single time you make any potion, you gotta watch that. But he's selling shit for that.
I think that's the in-game currency.
Yeah, this is what you have to pay real money for, I'm guessing. But you can probably also still earn it through in-game stuff. I mean, we have 30 of it. Item is available for visual customization.
So this is just a cosmetic thing.
Okay.
I like it, but I don't know if it really
I don't need it. Like, I actually like our outfits better than that.
I don't like that you can buy ambrosia.
I was about to say, that's terrible. That should never be a thing.
I don't personally think it's terrible. I think it's just lazy.
This is visual only. This looks kind of like an Artemis.
The only other thing that looks like it's actually different is the horse.
Sword is kind of cool.
Because if you look at the horse, it has a bunch of stamina.
This is a cool horse.
And its name is a...
yeah, and it affects gameplay, so pay to win. So that's... I hate that.
Why would you want pay to win in a single-player game?
It's so stupid. Like, this is Ubisoft. This is what they...
Yeah.
It's worse than this in AC Valhalla. So much. And what's even worse, they did it... It was an after-launch thing. They launched with no microtransactions. They waited for all the reviews, and then they added it all in. And you know what's really infuriating? AC Valhalla launched with a bunch of bugs. They still haven't fixed them. They instead kept adding in more microtransactions.
You know,
that's inexcusable.
Here's something that I have to say is unfortunate.
Okay.
Oh, do you want to upgrade our potions pouch so we can hold more in the future?
I don't know if we necessarily need to hold more because we haven't even filled up all of our potions.
That's fair.
I think attack damage is a little more important.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
It looks like it uses up a different... Oh, this upgrades specific weapons.
So this upgrades...
That uses the yellow stones. That uses blue and red stones.
Okay. I accidentally pressed the perks list instead of the upgrade, so my bad. So this Okay, so that's all we can do for that. This, I like that they use different things. It makes it easier to... Okay, this uses the same.
Might as well.
But should we get this or save up for this? Alright, well in the meantime... Oh, the bow uses up the same thing.
Yeah, what does the arrow
bow
use?
is not useful for fighting, in my opinion.
What does the arrow use?
Arrow?
To the right.
Uses
same
up
one
the
as the
yellow,
potion.
same one as the potions, so you can hold more arrows. We don't really need to hold more arrows, honestly.
I mean, it would be nice, but...
What does this do? Improves defense, that's good. And this also improves defense. So both of them improve defense.
Yeah, they both do the same thing, so might as well just upgrade both of them.
Yeah, we don't have enough for both, but it doesn't really matter which one we do. I'll just do body armor, I guess, because it's defending more of our body.
Even though I don't think it really changes.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I'm just joking around.
I know you are.
Okay, so that's pretty much...
Now what time is it?
Alright, I'm just going to leave it at that for now.
How about we do one more mission, then we call it a night? Cause it's...
Yeah, it's 7:05. So get the last tier, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like how it shows him putting on the straps, but there are no...
Look at this armor I'm wearing!
It's his skin. His skin is...
Behold the nipples! Behold.
The nipples of Nipplheim, where I come from. For I am a frost giant.
Alright, got some good upgrades. We're more powerful in some ways now. Doo-doo.
So what are the things in Valhalla? The microtransactions?
Oh, they've got like you know, time savers. That's always the most inexcusable microtransaction,
what?
in my opinion. You know, the whole you gain experience faster. You know this game we made that you bought? You don't want to play it, right? We intentionally made it so you wouldn't want to play it, so we put in time savers.
You gotta be kidding me.
That's the worst microtransaction, in my opinion. Fucking time savers.
The fact that there's EXP, by the way, it just...
Like, yeah, they made it... It's so much not an assassin game anymore, but even if you want to say, okay, but I still have fun with it, they have to ruin that too. They intentionally make the game not fun to play so you won't want to play it long enough to level up normally. Either that, or they intentionally make it so you don't gain enough experience fast enough to need these, because otherwise then why do you need these? It's one of three things. Either you intentionally made the game not fun, or you intentionally made the game not fair, or you put in a microtransaction that's totally pointless. Which one did you do, Ubisoft?
The only what I'm assuming is it's the third one, where it's for those people who like, oh, I would want to max my character out as soon as I can, instead of just playing the game. Not because
Whoa, this thing looks powerful. What is this?
Lieutenant Ello, the Storm.
This thing.
It's a boss.
Huh. Okay, I don't know what I just started, but here we go.
We're not in the counter area. I think you have to be on that.
Okay.
Because it said encounter reset imminent.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it reset. Ugh. After all that damage I did. I don't know if we're powerful enough to take something like that on yet.
Yeah, we might want to upgrade.
Unless we're supposed to, because this is the quest zone.
It is?
I think. Yeah, we might have to. Yeah, this is the quest zone. Alright, here we go. This is a boss. What a way to end it, huh?
Yeah, end on a boss. 10:05 for me, or well, 10:07 now. 7:05, it's more like 9:05 for me. Yeah, well, I mean, we live on one of the farthest coasts for...
Oh, that did good
Didn't we
damage.
get a thing that lets us immediately throw it at them?
I don't think we bought that one.
Oh, okay, so we just saw it. By the way, well, we have the thing that lets us pull ourselves.
Yeah, oh, hey, Frozen. Yeah, I'm trying to... Oh, shit! No! Grab the... Oh, God.
Well, we have stamina potions.
Shit, this is not fair!
Just tap it if you want to use the potion.
Stop, let me get up first!
I think it's just gonna
This
kill
isn't
you.
fair! I was doing good! Okay.
You know, you didn't actually take damage until you got up there. So it was just knocking you off.
No, I did take some damage.
used
Like,
the function?
I healed.
I didn't see that.
Okay. I wish I could pull him down. I feel like if I go to him, I'm gonna be over the gap is the problem. Oh! Okay, let's go! Let's go! Shit, that did a lot of
Damn,
damage.
he is strong. Well, at least I hit him. He's almost at half.
I think he's at about a fourth, actually.
Well, he's at fourth, but you're already knocking down more.
Okay, Athena dash. Okay, I thought it would target him. Is this
potion,
where we're
potion.
supposed to be? I don't know. Oh, there's more rocks. We should have gotten the auto target thing. I didn't know we were gonna face something like this.
Neither did I. I don't think this is actually where we're supposed to go next.
Maybe not. It looks like it's a little to the right. Whatever. I started this fight. I'm gonna see if I can finish it. Thanks for falling down. Damn rock.
I think he broke it.
Wait, what? Why are you putting it down? Stop putting it down.
Oh, that was nice.
But that did almost no damage.
I think it's because he had his...
It did so much last time.
I think it's because when he's doing that attack, he has some defense or something.
I have an idea. There we go. Shit. I have negative stamina right now.
Kid woke up, so waiting for him to sleep again. That's fine, Migru. Don't worry about it. Having a kid is always the priority over streams.
Is it though?
Oh, you're right. We should just stop having children. There's an interesting video I want to show you and Claire later. It's I won't say what it is. God,
the arrows are so weak.
maybe we should have upgraded our arrows. God, we were like, we don't need this stuff. We don't fight flying enemies that much. Next thing we fight flying boss.
Look what made us eat our damn words. Damn it, I thought that would hit him.
It helped you dodge at least.
God, look how much negative energy
You can always use an energy potion.
I know, but like, I don't think I need to.
Yeah, I don't think
now.
so. Because dodging doesn't take up stamina, which is nice.
Yep.
Imagine if dodging took up stamina. That would make this fight brutal.
Honestly, if arrows were stronger, I could handle this guy no problem.
We should wait to max out our arrows so that way if we ever have to fight a
The
flying...
hammer does almost no damage to him.
I think it's because when he's red like that, he has extra armor.
I guess, yeah.
Because it looks like whenever you attack him when he's red, he...
Oh, I forgot we have the Ares thing, too.
Oh, yeah. You remember what key combination it is?
Yeah, it's L1X. Oh, I stunned him! Die! Die!
Die.
That still does almost no damage.
His stun meter's almost done. Okay, run.
Okay, I think we can do this, actually.
Yeah, I think
It's
so
just
too.
using up, like, all of our potions.
That's fine. That's what they're for.
Yeah.
I hate it more in games when you just never run out of healing stuff.
Yeah.
That's one of my problems with Breath of the Wild because you can just have infinite health potions.
No.
So I think that blue bar on the bottom,
Fuck.
if you get it all the way up, they get stunned.
Yeah.
This encounter seems to be creating a vendetta against flying enemies. Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
Fuck,
it is.
I had a plan for that and I fucked it up. Let me try something.
Wait for him to come to you.
Yeah. I can dodge one of his red attacks, then I can use the Ares thing and the Athena dash.
That might be the only option.
Here we go. Oh, damn it, I thought it would combo.
It's because he didn't get knocked up fast enough.
Yeah.
Oh, slowed down.
Okay. Might as well use the arrows. I mean, they don't do much, but might as well.
They get you some stamina back, it looks like. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Oh, God, that's
I didn't mean to use my potion. Shit.
That's fine.
This is not good.
He's almost dead.
Okay,
Well,
where is he?
I think you can kill him in the next 2 combos.
Man, what a freaking thing to suddenly do and then realize it wasn't even part of the thing.
But you did it. Watch, there are people who finish this way later in the game.
Which there are people who are like, what? That's the easiest boss in the game.
Oh. Alright.
Defeated! Lieutenant Aelo, the Storm Swift. That guy was a lieutenant. Ooh, got some new wings.
Wings of Revels. Of the Revels.
Cool.
Bottom left, yeah.
There's no difference.
Press X. You gotta.
But
I like how they look.
No, I meant there was no. There's no like bonus or anything.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know what? We beat the guy, and so help me, we are gonna wear the damn trophy.
It looks like a mechanical gargoyle.
This looks like how Daedalus's wings should kind of look.
Yeah, not with feathers.
You know, like just without the feathers. Yeah.
We beat it, PogChamp, everybody. Let's see all the PogChamps in the chat.
Hell yeah! Okay, that was the boss. Here you go.
I'm just gonna
see if you can figure out how to open this.
Just
shit.
like the fires. I messed that up. Okay, let's see.
Damn right you did.
Oh, I almost fell off there. That wouldn't have been good. No, let's.
Yeah,
there we go.
That's way easier.
I missed. I can't really see where it's going.
I know, yeah. Yeah, you just have to hit the upper part of it. You don't have to actually get it into the coals or whatever.
It's just kind of hard to see where I'm going.
I know, yeah. Boop, boop. You're good. Alright, cool.
Imagine if that wasn't the puzzle, they were just like, good job.
So we are completely out of health potions. Sorry about that.
That's fine. Did you see
he just... Whoa, what the hell was that?
Open up, bitch.
Open sesame, motherfucker!
Alright, I'm gonna save here, because I think we're both done for the day.
Yeah, that's a good place to end it, honestly. We beat a boss! Yay!
We freed 1 god of 4 so far.
Oh, that counts as freeing her.
I guess so.
Cool.
And we collected quite a bit of stuff, guys.
I hope Hephaestus is cool. He's one of my favorite gods.
If he's annoying. Watch, he has like a really high voice. He's like, hi, I'm Hephaestus.
I'm Hephaestus.
Oh, God. No, they've gotten all the names right so far, it looks like. Cursed, where the bleach at? I already drank it all, sorry. Something that I find baffling is how some people say lieutenant as lieutenant. It's a weird British thing.
Yeah, that's a British thing.
Oh, now we ending it? Yeah, we're gonna end the stream now, guys, because it's been about 3 hours.
Yeah, it's been, yeah, we started a little early, so it's been just under 3 hours.
Yeah, so, guys, we had a lot of fun with the stream.
Yeah, we did, honestly. I'm proud to have beaten a boss, and no one is allowed to bring up how I had to use up every single health potion to do so.
Here's my thing with people being like, but you use this. That's what it's for.
It's part of the game.
That's like saying, like, how dare you use this ability that makes it easier for you to say, if I never used it, why would I ever get it?
In the game.
But guys, thank you so much. We are having so much fun with this game. I'm going to be playing Subnautica tomorrow at 3 o'clock, as I do every Monday, Thursday, and Friday. Subnautica will be here, so by the way, Andrew will not be here, but where he will be and where I will be is in the Discord, the Discord that he owns, but I run for the most part because he has a busy life, and I really don't use it more yet. Because I've been using it literally since Discord has been out. Yep. And guys, we just got some mods a couple weeks ago. The first 9 mods, they are heroes, as we call them. And so if you ever want to become a mod, you gotta first become a sage to see if we can kind of trust you in the community to watch over your fellow community members. Make sure you read the rules, though. Read the rules. That's how you join the chat.
Thank you for congratulating me on beating that boss.
Yeah, good job. Favorite streamers right here. Oh,
Thank you, that guy.
it was so funny. Congrats. Gosh darn it, it's definitely the music. Can't
understand you.
Okay, then I will just end the music. Thank you for letting me know.
I guess the mic's cracking.
Yeah, I guess it only happens when we do whatever. But yeah, go to our Discord where we have over 500 members. Let's make it up to 600. We're very close. If you want to join in for the fan art that we're gonna do every Wednesdays for now, become one of Pygmalion's meme lords in the Rolls channel, and then you can post whatever fan art you have in the Discord channel.
Yep.
Ripped out the music is
lost to the sands of time.
I will try and figure it out. Hopefully.
Yeah, we'll see. But yeah,
Did I not turn it off?
turn the damn music off? Didn't we do that already?
Here, I'll do it again. I'll click the turn off. But yeah, guys, thanks for showing up. It was great having you all here. The stream is gonna end here.